Hi, Karma. I just ate a burrito. Burbibo. I'm gonna start calling them Burbibos. No starting soon today. Monster Hunter Wilds is not responding. Are you crazy? Burbido. No, Burbibo. I like saying Burbibo. I'm having a Burbibo. Ari!
Give her a big round.
Thank you for the 30 months. Jesus Christ, it's been 2 years and 6 months? Damn. Damn. Can you believe it? I've been streaming this long. Monster Hunter Wilds keeps crashing. 10 minutes away. Yeah, I started, like, now, because I finished my Burbibo, and I was, I don't know, I wanted to play Monster Hunter, so fuck it. Fuck it. I'm running the ad, though. That's for sure. Come on, bring it up. Let's go. By the way, Spooky Sunday is still on, for sure. I'm still gonna do Spooky Sunday. We'll probably play something. But, Monday, I'm gonna play Monster Hunter Wilds. Wednesday, I'm gonna play Monster Hunter Wilds. Friday, I'm gonna play Monster Hunter Wilds. Maybe, like, it's possible that I might slip in a couple extra days here and there. Maybe even, like, Saturday. It's possible. Just consider my streams to be guerrilla streams that are Monster Hunter Wilds for some time. You don't have the money yet. I specifically pre-saved for this. I knew I would be playing the fuck out of it for a while, so I knew in my bones. You're editing a fic for a friend? Oh, uh-oh. 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 Hold? Okay, that was concerning. This is still concerning. What the fuck is going on? Fic mentioned. What kind of fic? What's the core concept? Look, I look like a Viking. I wanted to look like a guy from, like an HBO Viking show. That was the vibe today. You know what? I'm gonna go baseline outfit. Oh my god, why? Why is everything skirgungled? I don't understand. Let me check, what's the memory usage? It's only at 79%. It's not that big a deal. That's not that big a deal. What's the big deal? Okay, so we're gonna ask the game to relax. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go over to graphics, we're gonna say... 1920 by 1080 is preferred, but we could take it down to 1600. This is fine. This is fine, this is acceptable. All we gotta do is make sure the frame rate is capped. We gotta make sure VSync is enabled, we want that. What else? Balanced. Balance is fine. But I'm still lagging like a motherfucker, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm lagging. Maybe I gotta turn off the game. Oh, let me turn off... Let me shut down... my browser. That could do it. That didn't help much. The whole stream doesn't legitimately start for 10 minutes. Yeah, no, I've done that before, and I've also done... I mean, I've done a lot of things. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I'm all over the place, man. Okay, so I'm still kind of lagging. I totally thought I would be able to not lag. I want it on high! Look, it even says other applications. It's not even taking up that much space. It's an intro for the character, introducing them in a little slice of life kind of manner. Okay, it's a fanfic? Or is it an original story? Is it a fanfic or an original story? I'm not opposed to doing a Fugi. Or I'm not opposed to doing a VitoTube little PNG guy. You had to buy a new part for the PC. Was it a graphics card or was it something else? Do not adjust separately. Upscaling. Which one is high performance while enjoying superior graphical quality? If you're using a GeForce RTX 40, selecting this will allow you to enable frame generation. Wait, how do I make it not a big deal? It's a fanfic. Okay. But like, is it like a popular fan? Is it Harry Potter? Is it Star Wars? Like, or is it something I definitely wouldn't know? Is it My Hero Academia? I used to read fanfics, guys. It's spooky month. I've never heard of that. Okay, you were right to not mention it. I apologize. Maybe shadows can be fucked with. I might have to do, what if I made myself pixelated so it was like on theme? That is not what I wanted. Okay, so everything's broken. And everything's gonna be broken. There we go. There we go. That should, nope. There we go. Now it's gonna work out just fine. I'm still looking around to see what's causing all my skirmungus. That was also playing Monster Hunter. I mean, everyone's gonna be playing Monster Hunter, guys. It's just is what it is. It simply is what it is. Let's take it back up to 1920. If it's not gonna get better, we might as well make it worse, right? We might as well make it a little worse. How do we... Okay. Okay. I mean, I've been anticipating this game for a while. I've been wanting to play it for a while, and I plan on playing it with friends a lot. So, get prepared. Be prepared. Hi, Sai! Welcome in! Yeah, so, Sai, last night, when we were talking, it didn't work. First it didn't work, and then you told me to restart the game, or restart Steam, and so I restarted Steam. Just throw me in whatever. And then I restarted Steam, and then it worked, and then I spent an hour and a half in the character creator. Yeah, I spent an hour and a half. And then I got to play a little bit of the game. And then I went to bed pretty early, actually, because I had work at, like, you know, I had to get up at 6 a.m. So, hello. How's it going? We're gaming. Everything is lagging. I don't like that. You know, it wasn't this bad before. Oh, hello? Oh, is it good now? Oh, is it good now? No, it's not. I don't like that. Let's see if we can't fix it a bit. Dude, it was working before. I guess I wasn't streaming before. Display. Okay, we will take it to 1600 by 900. This is acceptable. I wonder if you can see your frames. Can I see my frames? Uncapped, keep it capped. Automatically enables HDR. I don't know what that is. What is an HDR? Brightness, VSync.
Hello.
Hi, Po Milk. Hi, everybody, by the way, welcome in. I'm Shaderoo, Shadow and Ruin, Dread Pirate, Monster Hunter, and we're gonna be playing Monster Hunter quite a bit. It's like Ren said. Is it a shorty today? I mean, it's gonna be like 3 hours. It's gonna be like a 3-hour stream. I'm probably gonna want to go longer, but I'm gonna head on out to socialize and touch grass tomorrow, later tonight. GPU, sky and cloud quality. It takes up VRAM, and it takes, you know what, we could take that down to medium. How much of an effect does that make? Not a lot. Beer with the boys? I'm probably, I don't know. I might have a beer, but mostly I'm going to play Magic the Gathering and you know, just like socialize and do my once a week. I go out to a physical place, still masking, mind you, but going to a physical place and being around other people. Let's get rid of motion blur. This is my daily announcement to the video games industry to just stop putting motion blur in their games, or stop making it be a default settings. Put your settings on medium and the texture quality to high. Ooh, that sounds like a good idea. I'll do that. Graphics, medium. Texture quality. Make it high, baby. Can I make it the highest, you think? We could do that. Oh, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, I can make the display settings better too, if I made everything medium. Oh! That's smooth! Hello! Am I lagging? Not even. It's travel sickness simulator. Thank you, Sai. Mwah, you're the best. Let's go. All right, I need to talk to Alma. I need to head to the training area. Why am I Pixel today? Because if I was gonna lag, it was gonna be, you know, I was gonna be a pixelated little guy who was also lagging. You know, it was gonna be on theme. I've decided to go Sword and Shield. People tell me, my friends yelled at me. They said I was boring for going Sword and Shield. I played with it. It's really fun. It's really fun. I like the playstyle of Sword and Shield. Also, the shield bash stuns the monster like a motherfucker. It's so easy. Here's my little guy, Knife Man. I don't actually like Knife Man's outfit. We're gonna have to change it. Also, Haikyo. Putting everything on the highest. Well, I did just do a big computer upgrade thanks to Gravy the Gator. And if Gravy the Gator is lurking around here, you know what? I'm gonna play this game for a bit solo, just so I can talk and chat with you guys, because we just did a collab on Wednesday, and I missed out on being able to be our intimate little hangouts, you know? But definitely there's gonna be a lot of hanging out with other folks and playing with other folks. Let's change the equipment of my Palico, please. Thank you. We're gonna give you... Oh no! I have to... Yeah, Knife Man has to wear the hat. Okay, well, no options. Straight up, who up at 3 AM? Straight up Lorcan they worm. Head to the training area. I could go to the training area. I don't see a problem with that. I would like to be good at my weapons. And I think it's... Yeah, it's over here. Let's go. You're watching The Apprentice. They're making Easter eggs. And one looks like shit. Like kids' arts and crafts. Well, I mean, they're kids. You can think it looks like shit, but like... You know... You gotta... You don't say it. Obviously. I take time to talk to chat. I mean, that's important to me. I mean, maybe my amygdala is broken and I have the brain worms about being quiet for too long or something, but I like talking to chat and I like it. I feel like I guess I could do like a let's play or something. Oh, they're adults? Okay, well, you know, some people aren't great at art, you know? It just is what it is. It is what it is. It's fine. Oh, you know what? I gotta do this. 2, 3, and then you do the chop. So you do forward, circle, circle. Okay, forward, circle, circle. Big spinning reaper. And then, okay, we got a chop, we got a chop, we got a chop, we got a chop, we got a charge chop. So I can always end with a charge chop. That's not that big a deal. Charge blade is also like the sword and shield. Really? I didn't know that. I mean, I did try it out. I like the charge blade, but I prefer... I think I like the switch axe more. They optimized the game because medium graphics with high textures looks much better and smoother. Yeah! Yeah, no, they optimized the shit out of it. I think sometimes the shadows are nice to have, but like this looks really good. It looks fine. And the better textures is fine. And honestly, I like that they did a different art style, it feels like, for this game than they did for Worlds and even Rise. Like, it feels grittier. It feels... I don't know, I feel like they did a grittier style of their original style without sacrificing the Monster Hunter vibes. Do you know what I mean? It's Monster Hunter vibes, and then they cranked up the grit a bit. But not too much, but like a bit. And it feels good. I like it. Hold on. And then I end with the charge, and then I have the guard slash, and then I have the slide. I love the slide, I'll tell you that much. Okay, honestly, I'm not like too worried. Oh, wait. Wait. Stab. And then... It just feels fast and responsive, and I can do a shield, and I can parry. It feels good. Alright, time to hunt some... Ooh, hi Alma. How am I? I'm doing great, thank you. Lobbies are places where players can gather. I know. I'm gonna go on a quest. We're gonna roll on out to... Is anyone... I want to go help some people. I'm gonna help some folks. Slimy situation. How long's it been going? 5 minutes ago, let's go. No! Okay, how about this one? Yes? Yes? Okay, we're just gonna wait. Yeah, baby! I didn't eat, but who needs to eat? I do. Guys, I was so hungry today. I've had like 4 eggs. I've had 4 eggs up until, you know, 2 p.m. when I had my burrito. I'm kind of on my egg arc. I don't know about any of you right now, but honestly, getting that protein, it's fucking good. Over easy? Nah, hard boiled. I'm just been eating eggs. I'm eating eggs and veggies. And I know that eggs are expensive. Are you rich? I have my ways of getting eggs without paying full price. I have my methods. Oh shit, they're doing the whole shebang. Come on, let's go. I love the secrets. I also like to call them secrets. You're on the cookie arc right now. Honestly, I did see a free cookie today, and I did snatch nab a free cookie. And I told myself, if I see a free cookie, I'm gonna take it. And then I saw it. It was a long day, guys. Like, today was ass. How do I do this without being negative? Oh. I guess just like... It was irritating. Like, work was an irritating experience. I don't know how else to say it. Wait. Wait, I gotta hit him in the head. Bonk! Wait. Wait, is he paralyzed? Bonk! Oh, my teammate hit me. Ow. Hold on. You missed, idiot. Oh, he has wounds! Hold on. I got something for you, bud. Yeah! Get destroyed. Show me one more. Dude, okay, sword and shield feels good, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Why does everybody say sword and shield is boring? Is it because it's like the standard warrior loadout? Ooh! Yeah, stun it. Been stuck mostly in bed yesterday. Oh, damn, are you sick? I'm gonna say the same thing I always say when I hear someone sick. And that is gonna be, eat plenty of chicken noodle soup. Eat plenty of chicken noodle soup, and get plenty of rest. I know that's kinda like, not revolutionary, but you'd be surprised how many people just don't listen. Or who don't do that. They're like, listen, do not be a slave to capitalism, okay? I know, you know, certain extenuating circumstances demand that you have to go to work or whatever, but you just gotta weigh that against your long-term health, right? And that's why I tell people, okay, if you think you might be sick with a certain COVID, you gotta take an extra 2 weeks after you think you feel good. This isn't necessarily relevant to you. But dude, like, measles is going crazy. Oh, it's dead. Easy, easy money. I've been drinking a lot of ginger tea and honey, based beyond base. Ginger tea is really good. I literally never have a good time drinking ginger tea. Honestly, there's times where I have green tea and it like makes me feel kind of nauseous. Yeah, garlic good, ginger good. Honestly, put in some cinnamon. Unless you like hate cinnamon. I'm a cinnamon guy. I'm remembering the mush I made when I made cinnamon oatmeal. God, that was bad. Guys, don't use water with your oatmeal. Use, like, milk. Like, the water, you need a lot of flavor to add on, I think. Egg prices are high. All the chickens are in Congress. They're all in Congress. Hi, Obsolete Proxy. Welcome in. I do look like a dude from like an HBO Viking show. What show is that called? Was that literally just called Vikings? It's your birthday. Well, happy birthday. I hope you're having a good one. Get you a little bit of cake. Get me some cake. And I gotta ask myself the question, why don't I have cake right now? You put your oatmeal in water, you microwave it, you add salt and butter and strawberry jam. The butter! Oh shit, the butter would be fucking cracked. Honestly, okay, so what I used to do when I had more oatmeal was I would use honey, I would put in blueberries, and I would put in cut strawberries, and I would basically take all the frozen fruits and I would throw in all of them, as much as I could. And I would put in a bunch of fucking honey, and then I would put in cinnamon. And that's what I would do. Your dad has pneumonia? How do you, like...
Are you ready to go?
How do you ban pneumonia from your body? Is it like medicine? Or do you just you gotta have to tough it out? Open the quest board. I will... Yeah, let's head out.
Back to your village.
Let's take you back.
Thank you.
Honestly, guys, I think the story in this game is gonna be better than the other Monster Hunter games.
Did you hear about provisions honey shortage? We should see if we can...
Oh, okay, I'll grab some honey.
If it's honey you're after, I know the perfect spot. I'll show you the way.
Cinnamon, dried raisins, honey, and banana. It's good for Nutella and cinnamon. Or Nutella and cinnamon. So, I agree with everything you said except for the raisins. I don't hate raisins, it's just the last thing I would ever put on anything. I wouldn't even think, I don't even think about raisins. Me seeing raisins in the elevator and the raisins are like, I feel sorry for you. And then me looking at the raisins going, I don't think about you at all. Bro, I don't think about you at all. Yeah, antibiotics. Pneumonia can be really fucking tough. People die from that shit. I was doing some research on the Black Plague the other night because I was looking up historical calamities. And the Black Plague killed between 30 and 60% of the European population. Holy shit! That's an actual Thanos snap. Yeah, it's all fulgurite. Your dad had it and was in the hospital? Yeah, pneumonia is kind of fucked up. Hey, wasn't that movie Balto about pneumonia? Didn't all the kids have pneumonia, or was it diphtheria? And then Balto and the other wolves, they brought the vaccine, or they had tuberculosis. Balto was about tuberculosis? Really? They have, okay, so the Balto animated movie, and also Tombstone has something in common. I'm your Huckleberry. I'm sorry, sir. We started a game we didn't quite get to finish. Play for blood, remember? Ah, I was just fooling Holiday. I wasn't. Alright, Lunger. Where are we going? Observe the monsters. Do you want me to, like, look at them with my eye? Oh! Yeah, I'm looking.
I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before.
You've never seen a Cartanoth this big. Who else am I looking at?
Each herd consists of one male and a number of females.
Yeah, like chickens. If the Black Plague came back, it would wipe all of us in 2 seconds. People's immune systems back then were tougher. I feel like, okay, I'm not like an immunologist or I'm not a botanist, but I think sometimes that people think that immune systems back then were tougher because everybody was like eating poop. You know, they were like, not like literally eating poop. Hold on, I gotta look at the monsters. Oh, I gotta get close. Dalthedons. Wouldn't want to butt heads with those things.
Worry. They're not aggressive at all.
And, I guess sometimes illnesses and viruses and bacteria don't make your immune system stronger. It actually makes it worse, I would say. Sometimes it makes your immune system, like there's, like for example, COVID actually damages your immune system and makes you more susceptible to getting sicker and makes you weaker to other things. So, when people are like, yeah,
Think so?
I get, back then when people were like, I'm getting COVID to make myself stronger, it's like, I'm sorry, bro. That's not how it works. You've had COVID like 3 times. You gotta boost your immune system again. We gotta get you some, what's like a good, there's like some good foods that will boost your immune system. You just gotta mainline those. You literally can only eat though. You know, high command, ship high command of the hive mind, direct order from Shadow and Ruin, the captain of the pirates. You can only eat
Over here.
immune system boosting foods and vitamins now. There's no choice. You have been banned from any other foods. It depends on the person. This is also true. Sipaka! I got the honey.
Sorry about that.
What do you mean, ack, get away? Is it the bees? I'm immune to the bees. You thought it was tuberculosis? I guess they have their similarities. By the way, cracked, amazing thing,
Yes. Please follow me.
being able to grapple hook objects and resources to yourself. It's so good. Alright, where are we going? It's so good.
Oh no. I was supposed to draw water. I completely forgot.
Draw some water, bro.
Yeah, Zato's
Just grab some stuff. I don't know if you guys know what's going on in Monster Hunter Wilds, but essentially we're in a place called the Forbidden Lands,
If anything,
and
it's me who
the Monster Hunter Guild has been given special permissions to check out and explore the the Forbidden Lands. Personally, I hope that we see the Colossi from Shadow of the Colossus in the Forbidden Lands.
Just play it cool.
Because those were in that game, those were also the Forbidden Lands.
Good question. The guild hasn't seen evidence of any aliens.
It's so good!
You never know.
Ah, the game looks amazing. I'm super hyped about this game. Ooh, Thunderbutt! Mine. I want flashbugs. Flashbugs are the most important thing to me. Do you guys like my fit? This is like a beginner fit, but I picked the Hope Greaves, and I have the chainmail female vest because I wanted to show off my guns. And then I have the chainmail gloves, and then I have the Hope, like the mask. I thought it was a good look. Pretty badass, right? I will get better looks later, but for now I think this is a good beginner one. Hey guys, what's going on?
Sorry we're late.
Better
It's
late
okay.
than dead. What happened?
What happened?
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't.
Oh, it's called a Chatacabra?
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you.
Now get the fuck out.
However, your visit is ill-timed.
Yeah, I knew it.
Ask you to leave.
I knew it.
We owe them our hospitality. At least.
One more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
No, there won't. Fuck no.
Thanks for letting us use them.
No! Mine!
We'll be going then.
No! That's mine! I'm about to kill this whole village, guys. I'm about to pull an Anakin. This is a bunch of bullshit.
Did you see that? The guards at the gates.
I didn't see it. They weren't carrying Knife Man said they weren't carrying weapons. Knife Man's ready to kill. Well, that didn't work. Kerma, don't worry. I guess I don't get a sacred anymore. It's okay that you're a dino nerd, though. I respect dinosaur nerds more than many other types of nerds.
These are Balachi.
Those are Balaki. Yeah? And?
Granted, the guild authorizes you to neutralize the
Okay. Uh-oh. I'm seeing the problem without having... This feels cool as fuck. I'm so spinny. Not the giant toad. Giant enemy toad. What do you thought? I can handle that guy. Never mind, maybe I can't. I like how brutal everything feels in this game. That thing was fast. That thing hauls ass. Ozempic has been doing wonders for you. I don't know what Ozempic does, but I'm glad that it works out for people.
Yeah, let's move.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. I want my sacred back.
Gnashers, sharp claws. Yeah, I'd say so.
They have webbed toes that spread on the sand to provide steady steps, but the sacrats fly. They fly over the sand. The only reason they're walking around is because... I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm talking out my ass. I'm just saying silly things. I like Knife Man talking. So I actually had I had an option for Knife Man to say people words, like English words. I wanted Knife Man to meow. I don't want Knife Man to talk. It feels wrong if Knife Man can talk.
Almost there.
I guess it wasn't that far. I want my sacred. I want my mount. You can't take it from me. I mean, I'm gonna get it back. But I wish I could just... Why are you pretending I can't? Okay, Alma.
Well, here we
Alma,
are.
like from Fear.
Sweet home away from home.
Did you guys... Did Fear... Didn't the studio that made Fear shut down?
Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons. For now, let's hear about
Yeah,
your
Kerma.
visions.
Meow in all the words.
Good idea.
What it should do is it should do the other way around, where Knife Man goes like meow 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 meow, and then the subtitles show up and it's like, I don't like it, or like, stop it. Talk to Jack, the provisions manager.
What can I do?
That's one of those classic jokes that will literally always land with me.
Honey, did you bring me some?
Can I? Maybe I can just be me.
Honey is the sticky secret to our healing potions. You're literally a lifesaver. This is
You are literally a lifesaver. We have the same voice. I'm not even lagging. This is great. Receive the following. Thank you for the portable barbecue grill, the fishing rod, the binoculars, the capture net, the throwing knife, the paint pot, and the ghillie mantle. Holy shit. He just gave me a bunch of
The
stuff.
support team still hasn't gotten here yet. I was really starting to
Meow.
Speaking of,
Knife Man renamed to... No, Knife Man must always say Knife
here
Man.
by now.
Knife Man will always be Knife Man. I'm sorry. There's no other way. Yeah, you can interest me in a little something, maybe. I don't know. I would love to have, perhaps, some potions? Actually, you know what? I'll take a bunch of antidotes. I'll take 10 antidotes.
Stocked up on that.
Increases natural healing and cures bleeding. That's pretty cool. I'll take some life powders. Dude, I'm broke. I'm not usually this broke in the game.
You got good taste.
Barrel bombs. You know what? I'm gonna make some money first, and then
I'll be sure to get restocked.
we can buy some stuff.
Come over here. I need to talk to you for a second.
It's a long tutorial, guys. We're just gonna have to get through it. Hi, Gemma.
Good use and upgrade that weapon of yours.
Okay. Iron ore, cool. And I am happy to upgrade the sword and the shield. Give me the Hope Sword level 2. Thank you.
Alrighty.
What if I didn't have enough money? We're gonna watch the animation once. Dude, I don't know about you guys, but I would wear a big thick leather apron if I was doing metal work because sparks will fly onto your titties if you, like, maybe she's used to it, maybe she's like pain resistant or something, but I personally would prefer not to have hot sparks on my nip nops. So personally, I would wear like a big old apron. Apron at the cafe and an apron at the forge, for sure. Yeah, her hair's pretty cool. I feel like if I had hair that long, I would get it cotton thing. But I still kind of have long hair. I got a haircut, but my hair's shorter now, and I have it. Literally, it kind of looks like this guy's, like my character's. But it was a little annoying because laying in bed, it would get caught at my shoulders. It was really annoying. I would like try to move and I'd be like, eh! And I'd get my hair caught under my shoulders and it was irritating. I think I'm good. And the morning hair, yeah. Gather ore. Okay.
You're loaded with all kinds of goodies I can use to upgrade your gear. We have no idea what's out here, so it's best to be prepared.
I'm down. When do I get my secondary weapon?
So if you need anything, you know where to find me.
Right here, by the forge. Understood, thank you. I'm gonna finish my preparations. I don't think I need anything else besides maybe getting some food. Oh. Let's eat. No food? No food? No food option. Where can I get a meal? Also, are the palicos gonna... Wow, this palico looks cool as fuck! Is this the guts palico? I gotta find the food, guys. Where's the restaurant? Where's the McDonald's around here? Conut? Hey, Conut. Salutations, Hunter. Welcome to the support desk. We offer items supplied by the guild, as well as important news you won't want to miss. All that from one meow, huh? Online features. Okay. Will be added later. Understandable. Dude, where do I get some food? I would love to eat some food right now. I know you're hard at work. Loath as I am to interrupt, I must ask, have you considered squads? They allow you to more easily connect with hunters from other units, among other benefits. If that piques your interest, I would be only too happy to help you. I've used squads before. We used it in the beta. I know, I understand. I know more than you. Sorry, this is me going to Home Depot. I know, except me going to Home Depot is like, I know less than you. I'm like a handyman, but I'm a pseudo handyman. I don't know a lot about being a handyman, but I can look at, you know, like YouTube videos.
Hey, over here.
Hey, what's up? I'm sneaking.
Can I talk to you right quick?
Okay. What's up?
About the support team. They should have been here by now.
They're probably dead.
I mapped out what their route ought to be. From the desert, they'd enter the grasslands and...
Uh-huh. And there it is. Oh, well, time for me to save the day once again. I can't believe I have to actually run there like a loser. I can't believe I have to run.
Timing, the direction, it must be them.
Take that. Hold.
Support team must be in trouble.
Yeah, I can tell. Oh, you know what? I don't think I'm being led there, so I'm just gonna drop. Ah! Both my kneecaps are shattered. Let's go this way. Okay, at least I have a marker to show me where to go. I was playing Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl 2, and I am so happy that that game gave me markers on the map for where to go and where I can go to. Because, damn, I would get so lost otherwise. The woods are so creepy and everything looks the same. They're under fucking attack. Who's that guy? Whoa! Knife man, stab him! Stab him with your knife. Oh, here's the food guys. No! Knife man, get his ass! Yeah! Look at my little freak! It's a good sear. Good job, Knife Man. It wants the meat. Just let him have the meat!
Why don't they just put the meat down?
She agrees with me. Hey.
Get on! Hurry!
Dude, he stole the sacrets.
Are we allowed to?
Talk about it later. We have to follow them.
My elder's an idiot.
Thanks,
Thank
Isai.
you.
And you guys are based.
Find somewhere safe.
Alright, let's do it. Knife Man, get on. Yeah. This game's good, guys. Like, I'm already more invested in what's going on than in Worlds. It's okay, it's just meat. Nice. Yeah, Andros, hey, what's up? We're gonna deglove these dinosaurs. The dirt's in the meat's in the dirt, just fucking... I love Alma, she's already so good. Quematrice. Quematrice. Quumtrice. Alright. Wait, hold on, I have an idea. I'm gonna beat you. Ah! That hurt. It's fine. Ow! God damn it! Don't spam attacks. Nice. Hold. It's supposed to be targeting you, thank you. Could you please keep the target? I don't understand. Why is the target not locking on? What the fuck is happening? Hello? That's not really locking on. Hold. I hate you. Hey, look at me. Yeah, get stunned, idiot. Fuck you! Keep getting stunned. Yeah! Oh my god, Sword and Shield is so fun, guys! Look at me, I'm going crazy. I'm probably not even using half the shit I can. Oh, its tail's a big target too. Hey, come back here. Woo! Woo! What's this? What is this? I don't know what I'm doing! the sand is just seasoning. I can guarantee you, as somebody who's accidentally eaten sand off of a burger before, it's not good. Even if it is seasoning, it's not good. I wouldn't recommend it. Okay? Okay? I'm still figuring out the controls for this thing. Oh, him run. Come back, buddy. I'm not done with you. I ain't done with you, partner. The cat emotes are cute. I mean, they're cats. Yeah. They were always gonna be cute. I like palicos in this game because, like, I don't know, they're cute little guys, but they're... It's not cute because they're trying too hard to be cute, they're cute because they're cats. So they're just inherently cute, you know what I mean? Are you mad? Ow. I should have blocked there. Whoa, I didn't know I could do that! I don't know what I just did! I don't know how I did that. It was really cool, I can't repeat it. He can't do it on command, folks. He can't do it on command. Look at what he can do! I can't do it on command. He can't do it on command! I can't do it when everyone's watching. Sacred, come here. You know what, let's hit it with another sharpen, why not? Cats are always cute. I disagree. But not like, I don't like extremely disagree. I just, you know, there's occasions where the cats aren't like amazingly cute, you know? Sorry, I didn't have any cool traps. Hi, Mobu! Woo! Nice try. I like that it's a fire creature. I missed! Hold. Ow. Hold. Hold. They have their sass. No, sometimes cats just like aren't cute. Like sometimes they're fucking scary. I got home from work today and I hear cats having a fight in the backyard. And so I go back to the backyard and they're like, they look like little fucking freaks. They're all hunched up and curled up and their ears are back and like it's a genuinely frightening sight. Of course I go stomping in and I start screaming at them. I'm like, ah! And the cats like immediately break up their fight and they start running away. Like, you guys want to fight? Fight me. You have to team. I'm gonna teach him teamwork by forcing them to focus on a greater enemy, and that enemy will be me. They're gonna become best friends because I'm gonna provide a greater threat that they will have to trauma bond over. Hi, Terrible! Welcome in! Buh. Hello, hello. How late did Ren stay up last night playing Monster Hunter? How late did it go? We did it! Yippee! Honestly, kinda cracked. Buh. Buh. You need to hose a group down. It lasted for hours and you were sick of the noise. I wouldn't wait 2 minutes. I would take out the hose immediately. For real.
Great work, Hunter.
I would not hesitate. I have no compunction. Listen, I'm not doing any lasting harm. I'm not really hurting anything. I don't want to hurt anybody. No! I want to... It's okay. It's okay. We'll make him in the shoes. Don't worry. Don't you worry. We'll do it. Thanks, Isai.
Why you came back?
Yeah, why'd you come back?
I thought thought you might need these sacred. You look after them, won't
He
you?
straight up stole the sacred from his village.
Are you sure? We don't want to burden your village.
My elder's kind of a dickhead anyway.
Along with you, I've never met more capable and deserving riders.
He's a traitor.
And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
Cool.
I sure did. Even added a holster so you
There
could
we
carry an
go.
additional weapon.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for, baby. Equip a primary and a secondary. Should I go sword and shield and bow?
I was wondering if you'd like to visit my home.
Dude, did he kill his elder? What's going
I
on?
was out. My grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay back the favor I owe.
Cats have a thing against you. Try slow blinking at them.
Thank you.
I don't know if you've already tried it.
Great.
I'm assuming you didn't. Try slow blinking at them a lot. And they'll get really fucking chill around you, and word will spread. Like there's a lot of cats in my neighborhood, so I've been slow blinking at every cat I see, and like word has gotten around. And yeah, I slow blink at them and then I walk past them. Like I'm like, you know, we're chill and also you're none of my business. So I slow blink at them, I walk past them, and word has gotten around to cats I've never seen before, where like they'll encounter me on the street, and I'll just like, they're just already automatically chill. Whereas when I first moved here, like any cat would see me and they would run. They still hate you? Okay. You're gonna go back to dead lurking? Okay, Mobu, take it easy, thank you. Talk to Nada, talk to Tom, talk to Ferdinand the researcher. Capcom, thank you for putting in specific people I should talk to in the quest. That's really nice. I like it. It is good. How much money did I just make? Did I make any money at all? Gemma, can you help me see how much money I have? I would like to upgrade my stuff or forge stuff.
What are we making?
Forge and upgrade armor? What do I got here? I can get Balakshi glasses. I can get Chadacabra. Okay. Pants. Ooh, cool hat. Is that a fucking poncho? Yeah. I don't like that one as much. I like the pants. There's no heavy armor though. Let me take this off. The glasses are kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of sick though. Yo? Hello? I can make this now, are you kidding me? Oh. You used to take care of cats, you didn't have any pets, and they hated you just as much as now, and you currently have a dog. Yeah, I guess you're cursed. I guess cats just hate you. Oh well. It's okay. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of already enjoy my chainmail look. But if I could get a different helmet. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Maybe someday. Nah, you know what? The bone helmet doesn't work until I get some other better clothes. Let's see what weapon I can get as my secondary, though.
Have you selected your weapons? If
Maybe someday. I mean, just gotta feed some cats. Change equipment. I'll take the Hope Sword for sure. And then what's my secondary? I'll do... I kind of want to do the Hope, the bow gun. And I kind of want to do the Charge Blade. I could go Great Sword, or I could go Long Sword. Already got sword and shield.
Hello.
I could do lance. Oh, I mean switch axe. The glaive is also a really good look. Dual blades. I don't care for dual blades. It's almost too flashy for me. It's not too flashy. It's too flashy for me. Gun lance could be pretty cool. Charge blade does have a shield. The bow kinda... I want to try it. Let's see how much damage the bow does. Because I think you're supposed to hit things with status effects if you have the bow. Biting directly into a chunk of brie makes you feel both savage and refined. That's a very unique feeling, and I think you should cherish it every chance you get. Also, hi Lost, special hello to you, welcome in. How's it going? I'm just playing a little bit of Monster Hunter. Talk to Tom at the ingredient center. Who are you? Tom! Thanks for saving my whiskers, Hunter. I wasn't sure I'd make it to base camp. But now here I am, ready with the on-the-go must-have ingredients a hunter hungers for. Excuse me, that's sort of my job, you see. I'm a purveyor. Call me Tom. Purveyor? Ah. I see how it is. You can cook meals yourself. Meals will temporarily increase stats. Okay. The better you eat, the more health and stamina you have, makes things easier. Oh, I'm gonna get some food? Yes, please. Thank you for the rations, Tom. I like how his name's just Tom. Oh, you're out there grinding? Late night editing? Just be sure to stretch. Like, you know, stretch a bit, get some water. You gotta take care of yourself. Speaking of water, I'm gonna take a big sip. Great timing. Hi, Revi. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Buccaneer Bar where I'm playing some Monster Hunter. Who are you? That's a kind of a cool jacket. Wow, the timing on the sip, right? I'm also gonna run the ad. It's threatening me right now, so I'm gonna make it happen. Let it ride. Let it ride. You want to see the cooking animations? Okay. I'm gonna see if Tom can whip me up something and see if there's something for me. Oh no! He just does deliveries. I don't think there's an animation for the cats cooking. There's an animation for me cooking. Check this out. Recommended. Give me the recommended. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I want to have a portable barbecue. Guys, don't eat with a knife like this. I've done it before, but it always makes me nervous. Woo, I cooked over the barbecue. We did it. Congratulations. Cabbage on the pan. Well, this was like a real one. It was butter. They put fish in. Man, I want fish. Chad, I want fish. Ask Tom if I can have an omelet. Do you want an omelet, Poo Milk? Hey, Poo Milk, I know you're in Europe. Are eggs expensive for you, perhaps?
That's not where we need to go.
Okay. Are eggs expensive for you? Any Europeans in the chat? Can you tell me if the eggs are expensive for you too? Because over here it's like $9 for a dozen. It's really bad. It's really bad, dude. Okay, I talked to Felicita. Egg's not that bad in Engelland. Okay. Ferdinand, talk to Nada. I'm gonna talk to Nada. Hey, Nada!
Sounds like we're going to that village.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope someone there can help us.
Help you find your family? Don't worry, kid. Your family's probably not all dead.
So, what have you been into lately?
I really like... is it cheese?
I also like cheese.
I
like Gouda.
first time in your country.
Okay, Andros.
Delicious.
We'll have to scrounge some up.
Thank you.
Less than 1 Polish note per egg. Okay. Yeah, it's expensive. $9 USD for eggs here, even at the cheap places.
Support teams here.
Uh-huh. You know, we don't have felines where I come from.
Wait, are they felines or are they palicos?
I couldn't believe my eyes the first time I saw one.
I guess I would freak out too.
So many things are new to me. And so many different kinds of people. I was so scared when I first reached the surface and there was nothing but
Wait.
sand.
Wait, have you always lived under the ground?
After I met Alma, I wasn't so scared anymore.
2 to 4 euros? Okay, so everybody, for everybody who's not in America, giving you an update about what's going on in America, $9 USD for eggs, a dozen eggs, is going on right now.
How are you holding up?
Just giving you a little update.
I'm okay.
Also, I need everyone in other countries to know
Is that weapon ever
that
too heavy?
there is less than, I think, less than 30% of the country
I'm surprised you don't follow
actually
backwards.
actually voted for anything that's going on right now. And of those 30%, I would hazard to say only maybe 15%, 50% of that 30%, so the 15% to 10% continues to like what's going on. And they've lost a lot of people. A lot of the people who voted for it, they're realizing they made a big mistake. Okay? I need you to know, it's important to me that people understand that not all Americans are fucking stupid.
Let's talk again soon, okay?
Please.
Okay.
Please! Yeah, I will say, you know, I didn't clown on England for Brexit. You could clown on America for anything you want. I didn't clown on England for Brexit. I don't think I did. I don't remember doing that. Hit the cut in an arm and a leg for eggs. Yeah, you gotta sell your liver. Who the fuck is the— what the fuck? Hello? Bone cat? Whoa. That's creepy. $270 here is $340 for you, so under $4. See, that's how it used to be. That's how it used to be. It's a little guy. Hello, Ferdinand, the researcher. Oh, you're a lizard. Wait, no, you're not a lizard. You're just— what? I feel like you should be green. This guy should be green. I don't like that he's not green. Or blue. I don't like that that guy's not green. If you're gonna show me a goblin, please don't make it— please don't make the goblin white. Do me a favor. Don't make the goblin white. Make it green. Okay. Here people voted for right wing because of the promise of economic revival, and the right wing has been raising prices of everything. And they're now experiencing the hurt. I just wish that they wouldn't just believe the grifters. Like, I think it's important that we teach in school across the planet. We need to teach people from a very young age how to not be scammed, because too many folks are falling for like scams and like political scams. You know what I mean? Like, it needs to be mandatory. You can't get out of high school until you prove you know how to not be scammed. Something like that. High school, primary school, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm not choosy. It's $9.11 for a dozen. That's expensive. That's expensive as fuck. Average wage was $30K a year ago. Food is cheaper than the US. It's still a huge struggle. Yeah, $30K USD or $30K pounds? What's the conversion rate? Because the average here is like 20K. Average here is like 20, I think? Or maybe it's just the minimum. I would like to hunt. I liked fighting the Quamatrice. Oh, it's just giving me info. What do you want me to do? Weak points the tongue. It's breakable. Weak points the head. It's breakable. And the tail is severable. Ooh, this is really cool.
It's for recording information about the monsters.
Thank you.
Not that I need explain that to one such as yourself.
That's for large eggs, 30k pounds.
I took the liberty of filling it in.
We have the same problems in our country and many others in Europe, so you're not even surprised. My hope is that there will be a massive pushback. You know, like we gotta have a big pushback from, like, I'm just gonna say it, like, good normal people and not freaks. Like, guys, I don't really get political here that much. I'll touch on it here and there, but I'm also really done with being polite, and I've actually been completely over the reach across the aisle, turn the other cheek, maintain decorum bullshit, because these rightoids are freaks, and they are Nazis, and it's time to stop being polite and considering feelings. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and put a period at the end of that sentence and be like, okay, now we're done with politics stuff and we're gonna play Monster Hunter, but it is time to stop being decorous. Okay, it's no more being nice. No more being no more compromise. Okay, we're done. There's no conversation to be had. They're not worth speaking to. They're not worth reading anymore. It's over. It's done. I'm sorry. I'm really not sorry. I'm just saying it. I'm just saying words. Yeah, no more. There's no aisle. They literally tore the aisle apart with a bunch of hatchets. Okay, it's over. No more. What am I doing? Talk to Isai. I want to talk to Alma.
Got a minute?
Do you got a minute? God, my gauntlets are cool. Tarring and feathering corrupt. I mean, speak your truth. Open the quest board. What do you do for fun? Tell me about yourself. You know what? I'll ask some questions.
Somehow I managed to be the last person to hear this, but is it true you studied under Fabius at the academy?
Dude, I gotta do some bicep curls.
Oh, we've been traveling together all this time, and you're asking me now.
Alma, it's been like an hour.
But yeah, I did. Though our fields were different, his being biology. Either way, by the time I finished, he roped me into joining his research team.
Am I getting a notification?
Actually, that's when we found Nata, when we were out doing research.
Your field is cultural anthropology, right?
Cultural anthropology. I took anthropology class. It was fine.
I started reading up on all kinds of
I liked learning about other cultures,
and that got me into studying
but it
lots
did
of
make me understand, it did make me aware of the concept of, I feel like it's called cultural objectivity, which I don't agree with in many respects. Not all respects, but many.
fun.
I'm like, I understand it's a concept, but I'm like,
Not sure it meets one's
I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna ignore it in many cases.
People, for the most part, haven't changed much.
And if you don't know what that is, it's like, you can't, from a different culture, because you're from a different culture, you can't impose the values of your culture on the laws and traditions of another culture. Which means, if, let's say hypothetically, a hypothetical spacefaring culture, like aliens or something, let's take this to a science fiction place. If an alien culture is like, every 10th child of our family, we love to throw into the pit of infinite pain and death because we believe that it will satisfy our God. Then you, from a different culture, should be like, okay, well, I don't like that, but it doesn't matter. We gotta let them do their thing. And I'm like, no, sorry. Sorry! I disagree. We're saving every 10th child from the pit of infinite despair and doom. Sorry, I'm gonna make it a thing.
I'm glad you're on the team.
Thank you for being on the team, Alma.
Thank you. I feel the same.
Princess Diana's shirt at the charity shop. And it was a picture of some random dude in a blonde wig. What? It's just garbage food? You're talking about soft-boiled yolk? What? What's going on? Oh, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Listen, Kentucky Fried Chicken isn't bad. It's just you put some carbohydrates on some chicken and some batter, I think. You rub it on and then you fry it. It's not that big a deal. It's a little too crunchy, Kentucky Fried Chicken, though. Like, I have a better recipe for fried chicken that uses a similar method, but just isn't nearly as crunchy, and I don't know, it feels burnt sometimes. Also, I'm not a big fan of the oils they use. I prefer animal fats. Look at this this is the coolest cat in the world. Look at this guy. Athos? I gotta do this with my sword. Yeah, every 8th person doesn't need to go into the genital explosion chamber just because it's been that way for 900 years. You are making an argument ad antiquitatem. That is a argument for antiquity, which is basically saying, well, we've always done it this way, so we should keep doing it this way. That is not a good position to have. It is a fallacy. I want to be a rationalist, guys. I want to be like a reasonist and a rationalist, and I want to learn all the rational, reasonable, logical things so that I can like I can talk about, you know, X, Y, Z in 1, 2, 3, and I can sound really smart and maybe even be a little smarter. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, I like it when my brain go burr. Protein coated with carbs and dipped in fat. No thank you. I like animal fats are good. Animal fats are good. MSG is good. Just like do everything in moderation, right? Like, come on. You could have a cookie a day, just like go on a walk. Just like go on a walk that can make up for the cookie that you ate. You know? Make some concessions. Enjoy life. Have some snacks. Get an ice cream. Enjoy yourself. Just like don't do it all the time. Beef tallow is fucking good. Yes. But outside far away. Listen. I get what you mean, but I don't know, I like going outside sometimes. It depends. I mean, my situation, I'm coming from a place of privilege because I generally live in places that are fairly safe to go outside and comfortable to go outside. You'll vote for me if I go. I would win instantly. It'd be so easy to win the presidency. It'd be so easy if I didn't get assassinated. It'd be so easy. Boom, free healthcare, everybody. Done. Free healthcare for everybody. You can't give free healthcare to everybody, that's socialist. Hey, do you want to own a tank? Tanks are legal to own. You can have a tank. And they'd be like, oh, that's kind of bad. That's kind of based. That's kind of sick.
That's not where we need to go.
Okay, okay. I can't find Isai. Oh, wait, he's right here. Let's go.
My village awaits.
This is a long tutorial.
Okay then, ready to go.
God, I love having my Sacred. Wait, Gemma's coming with us. Weird. Hold. I'm gonna turn up the volume on this game.
And hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work. And only
We're gonna get a
those who put in
potion.
the practice can join the vanguard.
When the government spends $2 million on shrimp treadmills, it gets difficult to fund. Listen, it's important that shrimps get their treadmills, okay? But what I'm saying is that shrimps can get their treadmills and we can also get free healthcare. It's like not that hard.
I was on my way to your camp to give you the sacred when they
And frankly, it just seems like no one's trying.
I didn't even have to find you. They did.
It's like not even that expensive. In the grand scheme. Damn it. Give me that. Thunderbug! We allow hamsters to be legal in Hawaii. No. Because the reason hamsters are legal in Hawaii is because it's probably like... I think it's possible that because they have no natural predators on the island, they would cause a...
May we enter?
ecological crisis. That's probably why they're not legal.
This way, friends.
How about this? How about this? Everybody, here's my decree as president about hamsters being legal in Hawaii. The hamsters are legal in Hawaii, but every week you have to check in that your hamster is still in your possession, and if you can't prove it, then we get to cut you open and keep you alive as long as possible. We'll poke a little needle in your brain to keep you conscious while we slowly disembowel you in a public setting. Let's see if people want to do it then.
That's the gem tray.
Don't worry, we're gonna reharvest your parts. We're gonna use it for science. Let's see who wants to keep a hamster then. we get to cleanse you over the course of 3 months. What is going on in my brain? I write fantasy fiction, and I'm very creative when it comes to various dark themed
I guess they really haven't
fantasy fiction, gritty, dark stuff. You know, this is nothing compared to what some evil sorcerers have done in my settings.
I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you.
Hummingbirds are illegal because they could disrupt pineapple pollination. I'm sure they could.
Waiting a little while.
Not at
Just
all.
like, I don't know,
Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers.
cute hamster, so you feel like Hawaiians would accept this?
I'll have a look around.
Okay, but like, we get to hold the hamster owners responsible when the ecological crisis explodes, right?
Meet up later.
Shall we?
See, actually, I don't trust that because people cannot fathom the responsibility. Like, people have a problem. This is like a provable thing. I think there was a study about this where people can't think about negative consequences to their actions. They're like, "Oh, that wouldn't happen," and then it happens, and then they're completely blindsided because then they didn't even bother trying to do it. They're trying to take care of it. Where am I going? Talk to the elder. Okay.
Hi there.
Literally where?
Make it.
Okay, I'm gonna wander. They could neuter the hamsters. Oh, yeah, you know what? That's actually a pretty decent compromise. Okay, we gotta neuter and spay the hamsters. And then you can have a hamster. And if you try to breed the hamsters, we put you in the pit of despair. We feed you to the volcano as sacrifice. There we go. It's themed to Hawaii. Hello, Elder. Or Amoni.
Hey there. What's this?
What is this?
You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
No.
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find?
Hi, Gemma. What is this angle?
Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's
What is-
called wilk. You just
Gemma, you're on fire!
fire.
I know I'm pretty badass, aren't I? No, Gemma, you're literally on fire!
Some kind of fuel.
Yeah, she's boobing breastily.
Definitely something strange about it, though.
At least I can boob breastily in this game.
Have you had a chance to ask the elder about the keepers yet?
Too small to be put into sleep for surgery. It's dangerous for them. Might not wake up. Same. But not because of the surgery, it's because I'd be too sleepy. I would just be a sleepy little guy.
Look, what's that stranger carrying?
What am I carrying? It's called a sword. You should all have one.
Why would you?
Do you want a sword? I've got a lot of swords. How does one neuter Ragu? Oh yeah, I forgot that was the operation we're talking about. That's hard to do. Because all my body parts are all the body parts.
Sit, for we have matters to discuss.
We have matters to discuss.
I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
It was literally not even a problem.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
Yeah, thanks.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand
No.
approaches, and we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that.
Wait, it's gonna go crazy now?
Have you
No, coming out.
known as the keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Yeah.
Keepers?
Not even the elder
The name
knows.
is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Forgive me. I should not...
Not even the elder knows.
Questions.
How did you what, survive?
So much for your time.
Damn, we got up in sync. I never wanna hear you say. Wait a minute, that's Backstreet Boys, isn't it? In Sync had Dirty Pop. Dirty Pop, bow, bow. Sick and tired of hearing all these people talk about what's the deal with this pop life and when's it gonna fade out. Think you got to realize that doing is all a trend. We get to bring the melody, we're gonna take it to the end, it doesn't matter. You guys remember Dirty Pop? You guys remember the 90s? They also had Bye Bye Bye. Bye Bye! No, hold on, I don't remember Bye Bye. I don't remember the words. I know, I remember it, but I can't remember the words. Doesn't matter. And then down, but down. This smile, but down, but down. The beat, but down, but down. Feel it when your body starts to rock. Feels like you can't stop. And the music's all you got.
So much for inviting us.
Dirty
We're
Pop.
travelers from the West, and my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
We're looking for the keepers.
Welcome to our home.
Wait. This is the first meeting?
Please, have a seat.
Okay.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We
Don't
hope you
wanna
enjoy
be
the
a
meal
fool
we
for you. Just another player in your game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, 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 bye. Okay, I remember now. Thank you. Your mom wouldn't let you watch TV until you were 8. Honestly, kind of based.
It looks so tasty.
Like a little
Yes,
bit.
Thank you.
I think reading is good.
As we gather here together,
What about video games?
may we so share in the
I don't even remember watching much shit until I was 8.
Help yourselves.
I watched Disney movies, I guess. I really liked The Lion King. Dude, my shirt's awesome! Gained 10 pounds in 1 week, but it was worth it. Yeah, Rivi, that's because everything is made with like 10 extra sticks of butter and salt. But it's good, right? I'm glad you enjoyed the food. I'm glad. I hope you had a good time in New York. 1, welcome to America. 2, I hope you had a good time in America.
Thank you.
I really want to dispel the, I guess, rude American.
Nothing like home cooking.
What, rude American fucking archetype trope? Stigma? Rumor? What the hell am I looking for here? What word am I looking for, guys? Rude American idea. You watched a lot of Nickelodeon. I'm gonna be a dick.
Thank you for the delicious meal.
A little bit.
Very
Stereotype, thank you. I was looking for stereotype. Fuck. I'm too dumb today.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
That was good looking food. Yeah.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
It was Nickelodeon. Yeah, I'm gonna be a dick. There's a lot of shows on Nickelodeon that were just ass. I don't think We Are Monsters, was it called? I don't think it was good. What other Nickelodeon shows were there? Can anyone throw out some 90s and early 2000s Nickelodeon shows to jog my memory? Do you know anything about Nata's home?
That Nata has been searching for his people, the brave child.
Yeah.
They're called the Keepers. Have you heard of them?
Yeah, they just weren't good.
Oh,
Avatar was good.
I have.
But everyone knows Avatar was good, so I'm not saying anything crazy.
Miss your people.
Legend of the Hidden Temple. Okay, Legend of the Hidden Temple was kind of fun.
I don't know if I have a
Oh, Nickelodeon with the foot! Oh
I have to believe they're
no!
okay.
I forgot! It's that guy. I'm thinking of animated shows. Animated shows only. We're not talking about the Freakazoid motherfucker. Okay? No live-action Nickelodeon shows are on the table here. You're 90s baby, so Nickelodeon was the shit. I mean, yeah, when I was younger, I think I like Cartoon Network more, but, Real Scary Monsters, whatever the fuck that was called, was Cat Dog on Nickelodeon? Was Cow and Chicken? No, Cow and Chicken was Cartoon Network, right? I don't think Cow and Chicken was super good. Ed, and Eddie was Cartoon Network. People love Ed, and Eddie, so I'm not gonna shit on it. I just didn't care. Mostly because it didn't have an overarching narrative, and like, Avatar really opened my eyes to that. SpongeBob, was that Nickelodeon? Yeah, it was. SpongeBob fucked hard. You're confused why it was a foot? There's theories about that. There's theories about that. The prevailing theory is that, what's the guy's name, guys? You know, the one accused of being a predator. Well, I really can't remember his name. Blue's Clues fucked hard. VeggieTales was on Nickelodeon? Really? I don't know. That doesn't sound right. I'll believe you if you double down on it, but that doesn't sound right. Drink lots, head fuzzy, I'm comfy. I'm glad that you feel like I'm comfy. Raise your doinkers if you feel like my stream is comfy. It helps me feel like I'm madder. Dan Schneider! It was Dan Schneider, thank you very much. Yeah, the prevailing theory is that Dan Schneider was a foot fetishist who did a lot of horrid shit and was basically flaunting it on Nickelodeon, but it's all fuzzy. Find him by searching Nickelodeon foot guy. Yes, he was not great.
What's this about an approaching sandstorm?
It'll be here before long.
And I'm really underselling that.
I'm
Okay.
told that there's intense lightning as well as wind.
It's so
It
cool.
must be an ordeal.
Yes, but one that
Finally out to watch TV. I watched a lot of cartoons. That's because cartoons are good.
What do you
I don't know.
mean?
Maybe I'm biased towards animation, but I really like animated shows. I think animation is one of the most important art forms in the world.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I think it's critical.
And our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
And I want to say, the persistent concept that animated stuff is for kids and is therefore set aside, frowned upon, disregarded, etc. That bothers the shit out of me. It irritates me. What's my favorite anime at the moment? I have not been watching any anime at the moment lately, but if you want to ask what my favorite anime ever is, that's a tough question. Probably Ori Monogatari or One Punch Man. But like, we did a whole anime tier listing, Revi, and I proved to everybody that I'm uncultured, that I've only watched like a 10th of all anime, maybe like a 5th of all anime out there, probably less. So, I don't really have a lot of... I haven't even finished Cowboy Bebop. I've never watched Full Metal Alchemist. I didn't care for Death Note. I like Ori Monogatari. It's cute. I like Gekken Shoujo Nozaki. That's my favorite anime. There we go. We got there, everybody.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Doshaguma.
Yeah.
They never used to venture out of the forest.
Oh shit. It's getting crazy already.
Yes. Up the river and beyond.
You're allowed to watch the Bill Crosby show? It's okay.
We've been encountering
Listen, there's no guilt you should feel for enjoying a media content that was made by people who were so horrible and so good at hiding it that the people like close to them in real life didn't even know. To many in many such cases. How are you, the audience, supposed to know? I like Ender's Game, and it was written by somebody who sucked ass before it was written by Hatsune Miku. I was a huge Harry Potter fan. I read all 7 books like 7 times. I had Harry Potter themed birthday parties. I love that shit. And now, it's written by Hatsune Miku, so I can continue to appreciate it in some regard. Although never actually purchasing it with money. Because Hatsune Miku told me personally that she didn't need any money from it, and that she would let me have it for free. If I wanted anything. Which I don't, because all that shit sucks ass now. Dude, who's gonna watch the third Fantastic Beasts movie? I'm not. The second one was really bad. That shit was bad, dude.
I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
Nightmare fuel?
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind.
But it's like watching Seinfeld, and then later on you find out that Jerry Seinfeld was like dating a 17-year-old or something when he was like 40. It's like, you can like Seinfeld.
Thank you.
You can't, there's nothing, you shouldn't feel bad for liking Seinfeld. There's no indication in the show, there's no red flags, I'm pretty sure, that would notify you that the guy's a fucker. You know? Slubs are corrupted in a way. I would hazard to say that not all of them are automatically. I mean, I think some of them are normal. There's who's the guy who like drives an old Ford truck? Like, it's like over 20 years old. He just doesn't care about any of the stuff that comes along with being famous and rich. He's just like, I do my job, and then I live my life like a normal person.
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
When all the wizard stereotypes went back to old dudes in robes, it's great. I'm into that. I like the art on vans. You can't even keep up with all their dark secrets. I think the secret there is don't try to keep up with their dark secrets, right?
We should prepare
like, don't think about it. Just, I'm not saying like, don't think, just enjoy media. I'm like the opposite of that person. But what I am saying is, if you try to think about all the bad things that people might have done, you're going to go crazy. That's going to cause stress on you. You know, your brain is going to send signals to your body. It's going to make you break out. It's going to make your heart race. You're going to get anxiety attacks. You're going to get panic attacks. Just today, I was like I have a pretty high threshold. I would say I have a higher than most threshold in terms of what will get me overstimulated, right? I have a very high threshold in terms of what will get me overstimulated. But sonic attacks are a weakness of mine. I don't do well with a lot of sound. I don't like loud things. I really am like a symbiote, okay? I'm weak to fire and I'm weak to sonic attacks. So today I was at work and like the door opened and there's so many things going on. First off, there's people being dicks. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, there's people being dicks. And there was a lot of like noise going on and there's a lot of like yelling. And then someone opened the door and outside there was a keening wail of somebody's like screeching brakes that was so loud. And everything I was managing, I was fine right up until that point when I heard the keening wail of the screeching brakes on top of everything else. And that's when I literally, like mid-sentence with like a customer, I just stopped. And I just like, you know what? I'm gonna sit here in silence and I'm gonna just breathe for a bit. And they were like, are you okay? And I'm like, I held up a finger, I'm fine. And I just stopped. I stared at the wall. I completely stared at the wall. I literally disassociated for a bit. And then I snapped back to reality. I was like, okay, how can I help you? You avoid loud noises? Yeah, me too, to the best of my ability. I'm very sensitive to noise. Monster Hunter, hi Xenostar, welcome in. But yeah, you're gonna get overstimulated by a whole bunch of different shit that you don't need in your life. Was it more annoyance than like your brain overheating? Well, I mean, I usually have a handle on things enough to not have to just stop and be staring at a wall mid-conversation. Forge upgrade. Yeah, Poo Milk, you're right, because honestly, when I get to a point in the day when I'm kind of sick of everyone's shit, my autopilot that keeps me amused to some degree is literally just talking like a, actually just talking like a robot. I'll be like, hello, welcome to retail store. How can I help you? I literally just talk like that. Thank you for coming to the retail store. Have a wonderful capitalist day. Have a wonderful capitalist. You wanted a burger. With extra ketchup. I haven't even attacked anything. Ooh. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I don't like it. I changed my mind. Look at, I got my belly out. I'm not into it. I'm not into it. I don't like it. I don't like the outfits that we're gonna get right now. Wait a minute.
Anything catch your eye?
Wait a minute. You have a set of steel armor there. Can I not get it? I guess I can't get it. How we vibing? We are vibing. We're chilling. We're talking. I'm playing Monster Hunter. I'm having a good time. I like chatting with folks. Basically like every other employee in customer service. Well, I think there's a couple avenues you can take when you're in customer service. You can be, like, I think most people are just as little effort as possible because they're so done with it and they're just like, alright, how can I help you? Like, they don't have any masking, really. And then there's people who are trying, and then they go, hi, how can I help you? You know? And then there's my advanced strangeness, my weirdness, which not many people will do, but I think, like, I've hit a certain level of being, I want to say manic, and my brain being broken, where I'll go, hello, how can I help you? Welcome to retail service. That's how I answered the phone today. Somebody hung up on the phone because I think they thought they were talking to a robot for real. I literally answered the phone and I said, hello, thank you for calling retail store at Street and 2nd Street. How can we serve you today? And first they were like, I want to do a thing, I want to make an order. And I was like, you can make an order by downloading the application. And they just hung up. It's so funny. I didn't mean to make them hang up, but it's really funny that they did. Yeah, I'm gonna get the meal. Cook only with the rations. Yeah, please.
Can I talk to a human, please?
There are no humans left. We are taking... I would answer like that, dude. If someone said, there are no humans left. We are taking over.
You are currently talking to a human. Hello, you are talking to a human.
Human. I want to go on a quest. Take me to Snurch. Head to the forest! Okay, I'll head to the forest. When does my guy fly? Wait. I'm not auto-running. Maybe I am auto-running. I'm not sure where the forest is. What's going on? Okay, so I wasn't auto-running, it was just going. It's a stark contrast to Germany. Well, okay, so here's the biggest thing. America has this issue with work culture, where essentially the idea is you've got to be a little weenie. so customers will feel special all the time. And you get in
Give
trouble
your line
if
the
you don't
best.
do that.
Give her big
Andros,
big
thank you for the 19 months. Holy shit. Andros, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Girl Scout cookies upon us. Could you stop moving? Sacred, stop. Stop. What is happening? Where are you going? I don't know where my rat is going. Oh, you were going nowhere, I see. Okay, cool. Jesus Christ. I would like... Okay, we'll hunt the Chatacabra, okay. I turned off auto run, yes. Yes, I did. Of course I did. Yeah, but I didn't have an objective, so that's why I was wondering where it was going. I was like, where are you going, bro? I don't got an objective, man. You wished you had Girl Scout cookies? I honestly just... Sometimes I wish that we didn't have Girl Scout cookies. Like, they're very tasty, but I don't really buy nice things for myself. I don't really buy cookies. They're expensive. So it doesn't really, it's not really something I do. Like, I don't have any money. So... Oh, hey, buddy. Hold. So, I won't do it. And then... Oh, I could have sneak attacked. Hold. Hold. Hey. I gotta dodge. They're pricey, yeah, they're pricey, and they always sit outside the grocery store, and they're like, would you like to buy some cookies? And I've reached a point in my life where I will literally tell a little girl, sorry, I'm broke. I don't have any money. I am broke. Welcome to capitalism, kid. You're gonna see a lot of me around. Hold on, I think this guy's got a wound. Yeah! I missed. Ow. Hey. I gotta hit him in the face. Look at me. Ah! I thought I blocked him. Yeah, fuck him up! Do you have a wound? Ow. Stop. I broke its leg. I gotta keep hitting it, guys. I am broke. Look forward to this in your future. You will also be broke. Welcome to reality, kid. Yeah, keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Sorry, kid. I spent all my money on Monster Hunter. Sorry, kid. They used to sell candy bars. They were pretty good. What kind of wait, so there wasn't like mass-produced candy bars? It was like OG, like they made them? Or what? I'm gonna keep hitting you. Yeah, just like that. Dude, I feel like I'm doing a lot of consistent damage with my shit. I feel like I'm doing a lot of consistent damage with a sword and shield. It feels good to play. Hey, buddy. Wow, he's sleepy. Hold. Ah, the tongue again. Divine skill. They weren't brand name, but the flavor was definitely decent for what they were. Okay. I mean, honestly, I would say that the less brand name, the better it tastes, to some degree. I like Lindor chocolates, or Lind chocolates, whatever you call them. I love the creamy center. That shit's good. But I guess that shit had a lot of lead in it or something. What was in Lind chocolates? There was like a report on it. Everything is fucking lead, dude. Can they stop putting lead in things? Like, do me a favor. Bro, do me a favor personally and stop putting lead in my food. I don't got a lot of brain cells left. I'm just gonna... I don't need a barrel. We're just gonna beat the shit out of you. Dude, it's a lot of damage. Dude, I feel so fierce with the sword and shield. I'm really going for the Viking. Hey, do you think I can get an axe? As soon as they get rid of all the lead water pipes, we should be golden. Lead water pipes shouldn't be an issue because... They shouldn't be an issue because there's apparently a buildup of minerals that prevents lead from actually getting into your water. At least that's what I've been told, which could be a scam, but I would like a leadologist to speak up on the subject. I'm willing to listen. You know what's really cringe? Not being willing to use reason and logic and fact. You know what? You know what pisses me off, guys? When a motherfucker is out here saying, I am a reasonable, logical person and I use reason and logic and facts. But they don't use reason and logic and facts because reason demands that you be willing to be uncompromising of the facts despite the fact that you might have a preconceived notion or a preconceived conclusion. Like, just because you want something to be true doesn't mean it's true, and you have to be open to being wrong about things. But when people are out here going like, okay, I've come to a conclusion already, and I will change the facts, and I will change the sequence of events to suit my conclusion, that shit pisses me off, dude. The lint factory is in my town. They even do weddings in them. Could you tell them, could you do me a favor? Could you tell them to stop putting lead in my chocolate? Just tell them to pay the $1 million or whatever to change their whole factory. Just like take a month off, spend the mill, and fix their shit. And then, look, where's my sacred going? Where is it going? Where is it going? I don't have a goal. Oh wait, it is going somewhere. What the fuck? Oh, I'm headed to the forest? I want to fight the Balahara. Hey Balahara, what's up? Hey, come back. Why are you running? I don't! I don't have guild authorization? Okay, okay. Motherfuckers couldn't design an experiment if their thesis depended on it. No, they couldn't. They really damn well couldn't. Didn't they say, well, we didn't say it doesn't have lead? That's not a very good. Probably, that does sound like something a corporation would say. Man, I don't understand. I feel like if you were a corporation, but they don't care. I was gonna say that you want to do things that guarantee the longevity of your establishment, of your shit. But they don't care, man. Everyone's got a damn golden parachute, so make money now, and then if it all goes topsy-turvy, just take your several $1 million severance and leave, right? I just think, personally, that as a rule, we should tie the well-being and the financial, let's say the financials of the people who run companies to the good of the, to like the health of the company. So if the company goes bankrupt because of decisions, even just if it just goes bankrupt, I think you, the person who was running the company, should you know, go bankrupt. Like, let's do both. I'm not hunting this guy. I'm not hunting this guy! I can't hunt him. Head toward the forest. I'm all too happy to head towards the forest. I don't want to fight. Or anything that doesn't immediately increase profit margins. Yeah, it just doesn't work. We just need to be like, okay, because you're running the company, your financials are now directly mirroring the company's financials. So if it goes bankrupt, you lose all your money. Then motherfuckers are gonna be like, okay, let's not completely fucking destroy this thing. Let's not run this into the ground, huh? Okay. Alright, Sacred. We're going that way. Let's go! Now we're on the right track. I just know that now, me who loved Lindt chocolate doesn't want to eat any more Lindt chocolate. They've lost a they've lost a loyal customer, let's say. They've completely lost me. Why are we going backwards now? Ooh, I'll take that. Also, I would like the mining outcrop. How often have you bought Lindt chocolate? Every time I'm in the store, I will get at least one Lindt chocolate. If it's in the aisle, you know, when I'm waiting to get, like, up to the cashier. You know those little aisles next to the cashier where you can get a bunch of little treats? There's almost always a Lindt chocolate there. And if I see the, not cookies and cream, but the, like, the white chocolate one. I know I'm gross for liking white chocolate, I don't care. I'll get the white chocolate one every damn time. Really? Full of lead? I mean, I don't go to the grocery store that often, and not every grocery store has the Lindt chocolate. But yeah, I'm full of lead. Can someone come here and extract the lead from my body? I would like someone to siphon the lead metals out of the body. You can keep it. Magneto! Can we get Magneto over here? I need Magneto to siphon the lead from my body. If he could get all the lead, that would be great. That would be fantastic. Compress them into pipe form. Going that way. Alright, now we have a goal. Let's go, baby. Compress me into pipe form. Words, words, words. I used to speak with words. Words, words. I ought to speak with words. Words, words. I ought to speak with words. Words, words. I used to speak with lips, but now I speak with hips. A dancing disco fiend, as strange as it seems. I'm walking through your mind. What if I had a stream where I just played that for 10 hours straight? Not even on a good loop, just like a loop, like YouTube loop. It wouldn't even be appropriately looped. I'm walking through your mind. I'm walking through your dreams. Wait, lead isn't magnet. Wait, can Magneto only interact with metals that are magnetic? Really? For real? He can only deal with ferrous metals? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I know his name is Magneto, but I just kind of thought that was a fun name. You know, like, I never really made the connection that he can only deal with magnets. What if Magneto could only manipulate magnets?
I don't see Gemma and Nata yet.
Uh-huh. You don't see Gemma and Nata yet. Well, it's not my problem.
Let's wait here.
Okay, we're waiting.
Sorry.
It'd be crazy if it was all metals.
That's okay.
Well, adamantium can. Lithium is a metal. Wait, can Magneto bend aluminum? Aluminum is magnetic, right? I don't know.
Gangers. Did either of you get any sleep at all?
They're so sleepy. I'll be using the bow. Are guns made of magnetic metal? I'm sure, well, you can make guns out of like plastic now.
So, I heard Astrum unit set out
You
to
can make a
report
gun out
all
of
this
wood if you
unit.
wanted to.
Yeah, I heard the same. These guys seem like they're always one step ahead.
Probably not, actually. You could make a one-time gun out of
What'd you think the
wood,
forest is
probably.
gonna be like?
Ceramic? Hello? I would like to take... Excuse me, can I please aim my slinger gun so I can thank you? Thank you, finally. Off to Google. Thank you, chat. Can I tell you guys, I'm really appreciative of all... Crash? No crash. Okay. How very nice. I am appreciative of you guys for looking things up when I am either my hands are too preoccupied, or I am too lazy to do it. I appreciate you guys. You really make this stream go. He had plastic guns he couldn't move. Yeah, I remember that.
Come on.
I remember that. Honestly, kind of a smart move. It's been a long week, guys. I'm sleepy. Let's go.
So much diversity.
So much. Well, I'm glad that I could go to the forest. Already there's a whole new area? Jesus. Nice.
Look at the size.
I remember that. That was a really cool scene. Those guards were stupid as fuck, though. I got attacked and now I feel like I'm full of metal. I guess I'm gonna go into my special job where I...
Over here.
Okay. Bullets are ferrous. Bullets are lead. They're all lead. So wait, what's the truth? What's the truth?
So
wait, we have another
forest is
camp?
full of symbiotic systems involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit.
Uh-huh.
And it's the insect's job to pollinate.
Just like...
They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called...
Uh-huh.
You mind?
I knew you'd show up.
All metal?
Glad we didn't disappoint.
Brass, steel, copper, zinc, and lead. Mostly lead, though. I would say mostly lead. Most bullets are steel. No, I think maybe are you thinking of steel casings? Steel is too expensive to make, but there's a reason. Athos! It's my favorite cat.
Some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist.
Athos is my favorite cat.
Matt? Oh no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. I am never leaving.
Anyway.
Ad time.
Over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've
Werner.
heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
Hi, Hazmat. I don't know if you can hear me now.
We were able to start a dialogue.
And Pithos and Athos and Pathos and Ethos. No, Athos. Just Athos, the cat. I'm Pithos, though.
Monsters
I'm
called the
Ruthos.
Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes.
Oh.
Which they seem to think is enough, but...
We gotta protect them more.
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
Actually, just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
These long bits.
Come see me when you're ready to depart.
There's these long walking bits. The game is starting off a little slow. That's okay.
Specimen bottles, do you think?
Hello, Jin. Hunter, listen. I've arranged for you to be able to pick up food shipments here at the support desk. It must be inconvenient only having access to them at the plane's base camp. Whenever you're away from the desert, the support desk will handle all of your food shipments. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, little helpful cat. Athos! My boy! With every new land comes new troubles. This is like the fucking berserk cat. This is like Guts, the cat.
Oh, there you are.
I want to talk to Nada. Why do I always gotta talk to Nada?
How's it going, Nata?
Nada literally had nothing to say.
I'm worried. Do you think that the Doshaguma will attack Kanafa village?
Not sure. We're looking into it.
You're looking into it.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Give me 20
I
push-ups.
should take it easy, and that it's okay to take things one step at a time.
We gotta keep you out of danger. Here's a gun.
I feel so useless. I'm not smart. I can't hunt like you.
What do you want to do?
I can't even remember anything about the White Wraith.
What do you want to do?
Look, these things take time. Trust me, we're going to find it.
I'm not smart? Okay. What do you mean you're not smart? Everyone's fucking smart, man. What you mean is that you don't know a lot of things, so if you want to know more things, pick up a damn book. It's not complicated. Not smart. What do you mean? What do you mean not smart? There's a bajillion different types of smart. Do you want to be good at logic puzzles? Hey guys, what was that logic puzzle I put myself to like an IQ test or something? And I did it crazy fast and crazy good. I think I told you guys about this where I'm like I guess I'm kind of good at figuring out if I have 13 apples and then you give me 12 oranges and then you also give me 22 half apples and then a dude comes up behind me and steals my 27 apples. And I can be like, I have this many apples. But that's useless. It's useless. What does that do for anybody? He has nada to say. God damn it. I didn't even think about that. Flashbacks to doing math homework. I actually like those puzzles. I think the puzzles are fun and they make my brain go brr. And I like it and it's fun. I like feeling smart and cool.
When is this White Wraith gonna come out of hiding?
Werner, fix my stuff, bro.
I could do with checking it off our to-do.
Talk to Eric. God, I don't want to talk to Eric. Gemma, you're my smith. Can we fix some stuff?
Anything catch your eye?
Oh, alloy helm. I'm gonna preview that shit. That's kind of cool. Show me the alloy mail though. This is fine. This is the full alloy armor. I don't know if I like it actually. Feels kind of bulky. The poncho's, I still like the poncho. It is shiny. I still kind of like the poncho, man. This knight armor is okay. The Chotacabra armor, it's not for me. Here's the Chotacabra set. I don't know if I like it. But if I go up here... No, I still don't know if I like it. The poncho does make me look like I got a beer gut. By the way, I don't know if you heard me, Haz, but I said hello. Hi. It's great to see you. I don't like the Chotacabra set, guys. I don't like it. It's not for me. The shininess is jarring. I mean, there's a certain amount of shininess here. I mean, listen, Skyrim... They released Skyrim only 17 times, okay? How do you expect them to have improved at all? They're too busy making money and doing nothing at all except for porting something to a different system. Like, come on. Ooh, I like the Chotacabra coil here. This one's okay. I like the sash. Bone mail. Chain mail. I still like the sleeveless look. We're gonna keep the sleeveless look. Listen, Bethesda's too busy making a lot of money and not spending any of it to make anything better. You know, it's a real shame if I'm gonna be talking about video game companies. I was over at Kyo's stream and the subject of Dragon Age came up in BioWare. And BioWare. And how BioWare just doesn't exist anymore. It's not real. It's not real, guys. I'm sorry. Let's eat. I'm gonna grill a meal. How much kunafa cheese do I have? Excuse me. Dude, I gotta go to the gym. My arms used to look like that. I've been lazy. Alright, we get it, move on. Hi, Alma. Eric! Great to see you, buddy. Do you want to talk?
Are you ready to leave?
I am ready to leave. I do have access to one. But you know what's complete ass? I wake up in the morning before school and I have homework to do.
I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wing.
Shall we depart?
Or I want to work on my RPG. I guess I gotta wake up earlier, guys. I gotta wake up at 6 AM, for real. I've been waking up at like 7-ish. I just gotta commit to the bit. Because if I wake up at 6, and I can leave by 7, and I can get there by 7:30, I gotta leave it once in a while. Fuck no. Actually, I'm gonna go harder on it than I ever have before because I want to finish it. I would love to start the. By the way, everybody, I'm making a role-playing game, a custom role-playing game, striking while the iron is hot. I'm working on building a system reminiscent of 5th edition D&D, but using 2 D10s.
Plausible explanations. Could be in excess of certain.
So if you like tabletop role-playing games, I want to do a little. Hi, Gravy the Gator. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, thank you for the raid. Welcome. I'm Shadowroo, Shadow and Ruin, Dread Pirate, Corsair Man, Goo Man, and Space Man. I'm playing Monster Hunter Wheeldays. Wheeldays. It's great to see you. Hello. Oh, dude, we're wandering through the damn swamps. I don't get my sacred. Damn. How you liking the game, Gravy? Well, I feel like I got like an invite. Nice to meet you. What the fuck is going on? Are you guys hearing that? The stickers have sounds? Oh, someone's just spamming the sounds. Boo. The forced walking semblance and being told you can't explore right now. Yep. Yep. Why does Capcom always have to add some silly nonsense into the game like that? That's okay. I just talk over and yap over the walking segments. So, I haven't really had a problem with it. Because as soon as I see that there's something else going on, I'll just turn to chat and talk to them about, like, eggs.
Don't wander off too far now.
Don't fucking- I'm- If I couldn't do this, I'd be really mad at you. If I couldn't just hookshot everything, I'd be really upset right now. Hey, don't look- stop. Crocodilo! Crocodili! Uh-oh. No, 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 I didn't mean to piss you off. You wanna fight? You wanna fight, brother? Oh. I'll shoot you, dude. Dude, this is a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. I hurt the boy. You would do the same thing. Crocodiles don't have loyalty to each other, Gravy the Gator. Or, gators don't have loyalty to each other, Gravy the Gator, and you know it.
Don't wander off too far now.
Don't wander off too far now.
Why would you do this to me? I'm taking the amber. What just happened makes me upset because you can't run around and see stuff. I'll come back later.
Anyone else sense that? Small creatures all
I'll come back later, whatever. One death throw an arm off another and eat it. Yeah, they don't have any loyalty to each other. They're cold creatures, and I respect that more than anything.
Don't think they're hostile, but it's no reason to throw caution to the wind.
I'll come back later. Oh, that's true. Are you talking about the gators? Yeah. I respect it! It's just, it's like my relationship with fungus. It's like my relationship with the mushrooms, chat. I eat the mushrooms, and I understand that the mushrooms will eat me. Okay? Someday, the mushrooms will eat me. I will rot. And they will enjoy my succulent, succulent goo meat. And that's okay! It's the circle of life. And death. Death is an extant form of life.
I still can't believe the size of this forest.
It's more worms than fungus. My worms is fungus. You haven't been to the planets I've been to. Dude, fungus worms would be a really cool concept. That's a cool. Hold, I gotta write that down. Hold. This is for my game, everybody. This is for my game.
Like a madman.
Fungus worms.
That settles it. I've decided
Fungus
to live here.
worms.
All right. Enough joking.
There we go, baby.
Focus on the task at hand.
The mushroom doesn't start eating me while I'm alive. Frankly, if I could, I would gladly enter into a symbiotic relationship with mushrooms. The mushrooms would be able to survive and live in my nervous system, in my circulatory system, and in my endocrine system. And they would benefit me by keeping me safe from various toxins and diseases and bacteria. And then I would provide a home for it. I would be a fungus boy. It would be a charmed life. You want credit? Do you want extra credit? You can get extra credit if you help me playtest my game. Also, I have an idea for Patreon. Certain level backers are going to definitely be able to put their own creatures, their own OCs and designs in the game. Shit like that.
This is the place.
Hi, Ren. Hello.
Let's set up camp.
Hello. It's good to see you. There's a fungus all over my skin and in my intestines. Can I have more? Can I have more, though? Can I have, like... That's like normal fungus. Can I have advanced fungus? If I can't notice it, then it's not good enough, okay? I'm canceling my friendship with my normal fungus. I'm best friends with advanced fungus now. You would start sprouting mushrooms from your skin. As long as I know that the mushrooms are helpful and not harmful, I wouldn't even have a problem. I guess it would hurt if I caught if I was like putting on clothes and I ripped out some mushrooms. I'd be like, ow!
We may have
Owie!
back the way we came. So why don't we start there?
The yeast in my body's crying right now, as it should. Open your mouth, in the dark recess of your throat there's fungus. Well, my fungus would simply not grow in my throat where it would impede me. It would grow in places where It wouldn't impede me, okay? I'm gonna eat a snack. I know I just ate a snack, but I want another snack. My character is a hungry, hungry boy. But yeah, I want to do a Kickstarter. So here's my thing about having a Kickstarter, everybody. I am going to straight up have a product. I'm gonna have the rule system already done right there in front of me. So it's not gonna be like, you know how Kickstarter has a bad reputation for people going, hey everybody, I'm doing a Kickstarter. I have a concept. And then people go, that concept sounds really cool. Take my fucking money. And then $100,000 later, no, you know, and 3 years later, nothing's happened. I have a working prototype. Yeah, I have the pre-alpha. I have a provable, demonstrable rule set in front of me, okay? And I can put it in front of other people. I gotta, like, compile it. But I can put it... I want something I can put in front of people before I start a Kickstarter or Patreon. Ooh, fur. Some people just ignore that. Some people do.
However, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness.
There's diversity in the length and the thickness.
That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Many of them. Many such cases.
Let's keep looking.
This isn't regular fungus, this is advanced fungus. That's exactly the reference I was thinking of. Wait a minute, where's my sacred... I want my sword back. Oh, I guess I'll pick up the fur.
What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagami.
We're gonna keep running. What's this?
I found something else.
Deep gouges. Remember Laser Umbrella? Getting funding, but they shut down because it was literally impossible.
Must be a big one.
See what I mean?
This fur we're finding isn't quite
See what I mean?
color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
It's the alpha.
The scat flies seem to be reacting to something.
I like the game. I really like... Gravy, I'm becoming a sword and shield person. I'm becoming an S&S person, as Bat put it. I really like the gameplay. It's fast, it's brutal, it's efficient. There's not a lot of fancy shit I gotta do. The less I have to think, the better.
Is this a Lollabarina floret?
Yeah.
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell.
Dude, that shit gets you high.
Distinct paralytic poison.
Could you have told her that before she sniffed it? Could you have told her that? About the paralytic poison before she sniffed it? She just keels over.
I knew it. Definitely a Lollabarina.
Hey, is Anjanath in this game?
Based on the scent.
I already missed. There's two monsters I want in every game: Anjanath and Tobi Kadachi.
Look, another one.
You're dead. It's right there.
Color hasn't faded.
It's right in front of you. Game over, bro.
Its nest.
Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be right in front of him. I thought this was gonna turn into a horror movie.
A bit eccentric, but he sure is useful.
Listen. Eccentricity is actually a mark of people who've thrown away the concept of cringe completely. I think that's based. When you throw away... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, Eric's gone. I saw that one coming. Holy shit. You want the cat? You can get the cat. That was fast. Dude, Athos is wanting to scrap. This thing's so fucked up! I love it!
Looks like he's incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next.
Nah, I'll simply handle it.
We can't leave him.
Back me up.
It's a nuke. Holy shit. I'll hold it off. Hold.
I'll take it from here.
Counting on it.
What's it called? Hold me back. I'll hold them back tonight. This thing's so fucked up. Hey, can you target, please? Oh, my sacred's here! Okay, let's go! I don't need this, I don't care. Give me my... Yeah! Fuck you, idiot! I need a jump. Get stunned, idiot. Get stunned, idiot. Yo, that was sick! This thing is so cool! I like how it's an actual monster and not just like a dinosaur. I like Monster Hunter Worlds, don't get me wrong, but... I don't... Yeah, get stunned! Get stunned! Get stunned! Get stunned! I would love to aim for the wounds. Hey. I don't know what you think that is. It's not gonna go well for you. Yeah! Fuck you! I'm having a good time! I love fighting Big Spider! The flower thing's unsettling, agreed. Hey, do me a favor, stop whatever that is. Cut. Ow? Okay, that kinda hurt. Ow, hey! Cut that shit out. Knife Man! Knife Man, I need you to heal me, Knife Man! Knife Man? Knife Man, where's your heals, Knife Man? You son of a bitch. This motherfucker's trying to get me killed. Hey, hey, come back. What are you doing? Knife Man, you big fucking bastard. I'm gonna love the game. Lalabrina's a cool monster. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Knife Man is my hostile ally. Man, I wanted to mount it. Ow! Jesus Christ. Hey. Hey, Knife Man, could you heal me like you're supposed to? Do me a solid. Ow! Hey! Knife Man! Knife Man! Knife Man! Heal me! Knife Man, heal me! You son of a bitch! Yeah, fuck you, big dumb spider crab ant. Knife Man! You fucker! But he literally hasn't healed me the whole time. Ow. Ooh! Knife Man? Help! 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 One more. Another heal. From the top. Okay, we're good. Ow! Son of a bitch! What? You don't like how the ass turns into a rose? I know, Sai! I know! It doesn't heal me at all! Come here. Don't run away from me. I'm not done with you. I need to hit you with my shield until you die. No, stop running. Why are you running? They nerfed my cat specifically. You see what I mean? You guys see what I'm talking about? Knife man's a son of a bitch. Excuse me, please don't try to fight me right now. You are not my business. We're not doing this! Hold. Give me just a moment. I got a little something for you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah! Fuck you. I'm stabbing you until you die. Fuck you. 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 Big. Eat shit. Eat shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get broken. I missed. Someone's helping me. Who's the Knife Man? Are you just using a hunting horn right now? I think Knife Man is just using a hunting horn right now. I don't like it when it's upside down. Dude, this thing's getting fucked up! I'm a monster! I feel like such a badass in this game, holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick sharpen. Wrong way. Wait, where'd the baddie go? I'm the hunter, not the monster. I'm the freak and I'm off my leash. I'm the freak and I'm off my leash, chat. It is a very cool monster. I like that it feels like a monster. I know I keep saying it, but the fact that the creatures in this aren't just dinosaurs is really good. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. Stop spinning. Dude, that was a good stab. Again, another one. Another one, another one. Get shit on, fuckmouth. Holy damn! That felt awesome! That felt so cool! I feel like I'm really kicking the shit out of this. I know, I lost control. I started saying stupid, stupid fuckmouth stuff. Bunch of idiot dipshit losers anyway. I just got excited. The charge stash, oh, this one? This is a cool ability. I like the slide. The slide's good. Sorry, Knife Man. Actually, no, fuck you. Another one. I'm gonna take that. Wait. I don't know what it is. I want it. I'm just gonna take everything. Damn it. The one I can do outside of a combo. Do you mean the hold, the triangle, and the circle? Yeah, that one's really good. It doesn't feel super powerful, but it feels powerful enough to be viable at any moment. Knife Man doesn't heal me because I keep hitting him during fights. No, I don't hit him during fights. I only hit him at the end of fights after he doesn't heal me, but maybe that perpetuates. It's a self-fulfilling cycle, or a self-fulfilling prophecy. That could be the case. But then if he didn't heal, if he started to heal me, the cycle would break. So really, it's the ball's in Knife Man's court.
I
couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help. Yes, you have my thanks. You know, fascinatingly, I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
Lovely. So, I think we're going to press on with the Doshaguma investigation. What about
I keep calling it Doshaguma.
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. He seems rather eager to help us find that thing.
That felt so good fighting that thing.
If you wouldn't mind.
I really like Sword and
to look
Shield,
after him
guys.
For a while. He's the only witness we have.
I think I get the same visceral feeling from Sword and Shield as I do from Longsword. Longsword also feels really good to play.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your
Okay,
help.
okay.
We'll be counting on you.
My lamp is flickering. The ghost is going crazy. The ghost is going insane. I did carve the spider, didn't I? I really hope I carved the spider. I don't remember if I carved the spider.
Hunter, borrow you a sec?
Okay, you can borrow me for a sec. What's up?
Hey, have you been upgrading your weapons?
I literally, this is the first
It's
chance.
a waste of materials nonsense. You want your gear to be effective, right?
I wasn't gonna say that.
Here, I'm giving you some materials.
Yeah! Thank you. Okay. Alright, but I literally can't. Oh. I don't like the look, though. The Chada. You can have a club. Dude, I want an axe. Lala Barina Sword and Shield is good. Actual haircut is like, but longer. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Although I did get a haircut. Okay, it's a dagger. You stab with it. Is there any Sword and Shield that's an axe? Because it would really fit the mood and the theme if it was. Hold. Expedition Tree. Classic Ore Tree. This is kind of cool. It's more like a rapier. Yeah, it's a stabby little stabber. We don't have it yet. I could go for the Iron Beater. What is the comparison? How do you compare it to what I got right now? Hope Sword? Level 1, attack 140. So, okay, Gravy, what are the numbers I'm looking for? I'm guessing I want the attack number to be higher. That's my guess. Charge Blade? Okay. Change a setting. No problem. What setting am I changing?
Well, what can I do for you?
Why wasn't it automatically like this? Gameplay. Options. Gameplay. Damage numbers. Display whole values only. Health gauge, stamina gauge, sharpness gauge, companion health. Damage coefficient. Okay. Damage coefficient. Weapon attack power display. Ah. Display without the coefficient. This makes it easier to compare attack power between different weapon types. Why would it not be that automatically? Okay. Okay, Sword and Shield. And show me. Wait a minute. It's 120 now? It shows true damage. Okay, so 100. So it's a whole 20 points more attack power. But Is there anything I'm losing out on? Anything like... Because all I know is the attack power, but I never really fucked with affinity. I don't know what any of these numbers mean. I just see attack power bigger and I go, okay, time to give me bigger attack power. Plus the green sharpness. You'd have to check the weapon skills you lose. Let's see. I got the iron ore. I have speed sharpening. That's good. This one will give me guard. What is that? Submenu? No. What is guard? Slightly decrease the impact of attacks and reduces stamina depletion by 15%. That's pretty good. When guarding. That's pretty good. I like that. You know what I really need? I need to look at armor and I need to see where is earplugs. I need earplugs. I do not want to engage with the mechanics of the game that keep me from attacking the monster. I've decided I could go without that. Flinch free is also pretty good, I think. Fire resistance, quick sheath, okay, tremor. La Labarina, paralysis resistance isn't bad. Ooh, fancy. It's a fancy look. Alloy Quematrice. Affinity is crit, not necessarily this early on. Okay. I don't think anything has earplugs, unfortunately. So, I'm just gonna stick with better weapon, sword and shield. I'm gonna fucks with the iron beater. I think I would rather have guard than speed sharpening, because I just sharpen my weapon on my mount anyway. Yep, no gender lock armor, pretty based. Let's see what other skills we got. Offensive guard. Attack 5%. After executing a perfectly timed guard, increases attack power. Not bad. Stamina thief. Increases certain attacks' ability to exhaust monsters. Hey, wait a minute. You know how I use my shield to stun monsters? Does that count?
Yep, I'm ready to work.
Does that count for the thing? For Stamina Thief? Exhaust power 20%? Is that how that works? Sort of? My character looks like a mix between Jason Momoa and Jake Gyllenhaal. Kind of what I was going for, Sai. I wanted my character Rune to look like a dude from an HBO Viking show. That's kind of what I was aiming for. I won't get full stuns from it, but you'll flinch the monster a bit more often. I love flinching the monster a bit more often. I'll think about that one too. What else we got here? I think that's basically it. It's probably it. I'm gonna go for the Iron Beater for now. It's like 800 money. That's not bad.
Alrighty.
Worth it. Did you ever watch the Vikings? I did. I enjoyed it up to a point. When he started going on a journey to talk to the other Vikings, I was like a little annoyed. I got a little irritated. Like sometimes they put too much drama into a show. And it feels like an unrealistic amount of drama. And then I'm just like, okay. I'll take it as a primary. What is the next upgrade level? I don't know what I need for this.
Fit you to a T.
Yeah, no, it has a character creator. But yeah, Vikings, I thought it was fun. That's another one of those shows that I was watching with my bestie that I fell off on because I stopped going over there as often. You know, life gets in the way, people get jobs. Suddenly you're not drinking beers and crashing at your buddy's place 3 nights a week. I also like the look of this. It looks fucked up and evil. Head to the pop-up camp. Sure thing. Jin's got Muse I won't want to miss. Okay, Jin, tell me what I want to know. A shipment of rations has come in. DLC already. Limited bounties. I'm okay. There's a few shows you need to finish, but who has the time? So true. Where's my sacred? Before we continue, I need to mark the pop-up camp. Let's go! But while we're on the way, stop running. Stop running. Don't run so fast. I'm trying to grab stuff.
How many years has it been since I met Nata?
I want the bitter bug. I want the spider web. Give me the spider web. I don't want that.
I don't want him to think we're not on his side. But I'm afraid that he's rushing into this too soon.
Who's rushing into this too soon? Nada? You wish I could fall off this? What do you mean fall off this? Like the sacred? Oh, hit your head on a branch or something? That would be funny. No, my sacred would never let that happen to me. It's my little best friend. Something's going on at the camp, Alma says. Hey! That's my stuff! Time to kill some cats.
Oh dear.
Hey. Oh, little weirdos. Hey, I'm not gonna put up with this bullshit.
They must be telling us to follow them.
It looks like we have to kill these guys, Alma. Damn!
Greetings to you. Sorry that we got off on the wrong...
They remind me of Stitch.
My baby!
What?
Do whatever they say.
I'm so confused. Okay, we're following them, and they are extorting us. They're Ewoks? I don't think so. Maturing is understand villains' desire for immortality. They just want to play through their game's backlog. I mean, I always was kind of like, I was always kind of pro immortality. Now, there's caveats to that. There's caveats to that. I don't agree necessarily with Miyazaki's idea that immortality would breed stagnancy and misery. I don't have a skill issue. Also, Stinky Boobies, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Imagine being poor and immortal. You would use your immortality to not only become not poor, but also, similarly, you would use it to make the world a better place for everybody. Like, immortality is a tool, alright? You would use it. What is that? Dude, they're jamming! That looks fun. Become a vampire and feast on the rich? Like, literally. It's just that easy. They're feeding. Damn. They be schmorking. If you're immortal and you're broke. If you're immortal, just become not broke. Like, it's that simple. I don't know. I just feel like if I was immortal, I'd be like, oh, I can do whatever I want now. I would like rob a bank, and then I would like hide in a coffin, and I would go to sleep for like 50 years, and then I would come back, I'd be like, hi, I have $3 million, and no one knows, like, they've all forgotten about me. I don't know, it's a bad idea probably, but I would find a way to make it work. You have old out of currency money? No, what are you talking about? Inflation. No, like a million however many years ago is worth way more now. Or something, right? Something. Yeah, you can serve a life sentence and then be alive at the end of the life sentence, yeah. But the notes are different. Yeah, it'd be worth more money. I don't know. Okay, again, I wasn't committed to this idea. We can ixnay that, but like, I would simply find a way. I don't have to show you a PowerPoint for you to believe me, okay? Hey, give me my shit back, or I'm gonna beat you to death.
Travel and feel humblings, for this is our great Wyvir. Wyvir, our city.
Okay.
I mean, this forest belongs to us Wudwuds.
Wudwuds. You know what? I like them. I take it all back.
Tongue they speak, and yet it feels so fresh and relevant.
What do you mean? They're talking our language.
Greetings, friend. We mean you
Oh, wait.
no harm. Would you give
That was a joke.
We no give back. We have claimed it as tribute. But
You're gonna have to give it back.
us, okay? A great menace is making the troubles by our honey mound.
All right.
Its pink fur is big, stylish, and cool, but its gases are of a stinknacious variety.
Thinknacious is a good word.
Chase away big menace, and in our generosities, we shall return your puny home.
Pink fur.
Okay, well, I'll do this for you because you're cute. But if you ever take my shit again, I will hurt you. I don't know how.
Eric mentioned seeing Congolalas in the south of the forest.
Mm-hmm.
We've certainly got no shortage of them back west.
Yeah. Tri-booty sounds like something you'd have. A tri-booty? The triple booty? Nah. You know there's that one movie about that alien with 3 tits? And sometimes you see in popular media people going, wow, do you remember that movie about the alien with 3 tits? That was pretty hot. And I give them, I'm side-eyeing like crazy. I'm like, excuse me? That you think that, you know what? To each their own, my good sir. To each their own. I guess I like symmetry. What am I doing? Search for the Congolala. Okay. Where's my sacred? Sacred! More boobs equals more hot. I guess that's their logic. Who am I to argue, I suppose? Let's go! We're searching! 3 ass cheeks. 2 holes? 3 ass cheeks. No! That's a nightmare. I'll take all that, thank you. Already, more boob to suck on, I guess? I'm already overwhelmed. With more than 1. 3? I just pass out instantly. Listen, this is too much math. Wait, there's mushrooms over there. I can't multitask, guys. Hey, Sacred, come over here, please. 1 for each hand and 1 for the mouth. I already can multitask. This is insanity.
Do you hear that?
Something snoring. Move as quietly as you can.
I'm gonna sneak. Dude, if my Sacred could understand me and also start sneaking, that would be so cool. I am being forced to sneak. I'm being forced to sneak. Against my will. He does look like Jake Gyllenhaal and Jason Momoa. It's the mustache. Oh, look at this big old guy. Conga lala. Think I could beat it in 20 minutes? Bro! Shut the fuck up! You're gonna wake it. Are they helping us? So shiny. They're wearing mushrooms for hats. Oh, they want its fur. They're so stupid, I love them. Yeah, rip him up. Take his meat next. All right, party time. Party time! What did you expect would happen? It's like a hippo monkey. No! That's horrible. Oh no. That's why they called him Stinknacious. Damn, it can't stop farting. It's farting out of both ends, dude. Ow, hold. I'm punching its butt. I'm punching its butt. Ow, hold. Damn, I'm doing damage. Yo! Ow, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Get hit, get hit, get hit. Fuck you. Dude, this gameplay's so good. You want to see the monkey butthole? No, I was punching its butt. It really loves to fart. This is silly. This is silly. Get your ass beat. I also don't agree. On the record, I also don't agree with poo milk. Oh, is it running already? Damn. Dude, I'm kicking its ass. Also, how do I unstink myself? I would love to unstink myself right now. Can I just jump in the... Oh, I'm unstunk. Okay, good. Yippee. Oh, it's gotta be underneath it. Oh no, it's attacking the big monkey. The dark hornets appear to be attacking. I don't know how they work though. I missed. Stop eating the mushroom. I don't know what that's doing to you, but you need to stop. Ow. Hold. Oh shit. I got instunkened again. Oh, I'm not instunkened again! Dude, my slide attack is so good. Hold. Please get stunned. I would like to stun you again. He's a fart monkey and he's the Monster Hunter devs have got a funny sense of humor. And I mean it. I mean it. It is kind of funny that they use farts. Wait a minute. Is that its big old belly? Please tell me that that's its stomach. Stop eating poop! Stop eating your own shit! Please die. You need to die. You need to stop immediately. I've had enough of you. I missed. I missed. Hold. And he's running again. I think we got this in the bag. The game was something different back then. You know what? I'm glad they brought him back. It's stupid, but you know what? You gotta appreciate the classics. Hey buddy, I'm not done with you. Wait, I didn't sharpen. Let me sharpen. I'm sorry, you can explode? I'm sorry, you can shoot explosions? Ow. Okay, he's mad. I get it, you're mad. I get it. Thank you, finally, Knife Man, you son of a bitch. Hold. I'm not done. Oh, big. Oh, is it tax? That's not good, that's not good. You know what? That looks like a paralytic to me. I have an idea. I'm gonna do a little something called blinding your ass. Wait, why didn't that work? Why didn't my flash pod go off? Thank you. Yes! Knife Man, do me a favor, heal me when you get the chance. Whoa! Heal me? Knife Man? I could use a heal. Knife Man? Knife Man? I could use a heal, Knife Man. Knife Man, I would love a heal right now. Knife Man? Brother? Can I not heal? Have I been banned from healing? I've been banned from healing. Hello? Knife Man, what was that? Thank you. Knife Man did help me out, eventually. Ha, your tail's broken. I don't think that man's a real doctor. I don't think that cat's a real doctor. Oh shit! That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I'm fucked. Let's get a healing potion. Just top it off. I need you to stop. Uh-oh. Please? My shield isn't doing a lot of shielding. Got him. Honestly, did not take me that long. I really want to see that Kong movie where that one guy takes out 2 grenades and he's like, I'm gonna sacrifice myself to kill this monster. Eat me, motherfucker! And then the monster just slaps him with the tail. And he goes flying across a canyon and then explodes against a wall. Dying for no reason. I really want to see that movie. Hello, other monkeys. Yeah, I'll end the quest immediately. I'll do a quick, what do you want? What do you, hey! Okay, you want a piece of this? Yeah, you're stunned now. Stupid. Now you're dead! Oh! Could you guys have attacked me at the same time? Wait, what did Knife Man just get from me? Was that some kind of reward because you don't deserve it? Yeah, it was Skull Island, that was the one. I will be taking all of those. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sword and Shield might be my new favorite, guys. I used to be a gun lance main. I used to be a longsword main, and then I was a gun lance main, and now I think I'm a sword and shield main. Longsword. Okay, it was bow, longsword, gun lance, and now sword and shield.
Driving off the pink menace.
I'm gonna run the ad now. Can we have our campsite back now? Where did you learn our language?
Learn our language. You speak it so well.
Oh, you are most perceptious. I indeed.
Perceptious is a good word.
Linguiniest in the forest. We have spoken your tongue since times of old, when we served as water purifiers.
Water purifiers.
However, that is no longer. Today we use your speech for transactioning with the desert folk.
Okay.
Oh, so you have contact with the people of.
Wait a minute, these guys might know where the keepers are.
They pay tribute to enter
Oh,
the
it's
forest.
tribute. It's tribute. I was legitimately confused what tributi was.
Generous, yes.
Generous, yes? No, not that kind of tributi, no! Sword and shield and giant axe with charge blade. I will pick up charge blade. I'll try it. They give us their booties in exchange for goods.
What can you tell us about the other monsters in the forest? Ever seen a big white monster come through?
White monster. White monster.
I
You don't mean that nightmarish creature.
do mean that nightmarish
Many
creature.
times it drags shiny, not white things too. It shows up when the sky falls out. Very scarifying.
How scarifying.
When the sky falls out?
Yes, yes.
Probably a
Sky
storm.
falls, menace comes.
Can we
Can
have
we-
our puny hovel back now?
But of course, friend. The Woodwoods forest is now your forest too.
Okay, we have allies. I like that. I like that they're nice to us now. You are now able to set up pop-up camps. Quattraflies can be found nearing potential camps. After you discover a campsite, you can set up a pop-up camp. Okay, cool.
Transactions between us. You have any belts to trade?
Maybe.
What if we offered you, say, a Doshakama pelt? Brown fur, big fangs, ridges on its forehead?
We can give you that.
Brown pelt? Big no. Fur is rough. And besides, brown fur everywhere.
They like shinies.
Too many in our forest now. Them and their big kahuna. Ooh, you don't want to get messy with that one.
Okay, I do though. End the conversation.
Until our next wheelings and dealings.
This game is so fun, guys. I might stream it tomorrow. Or play it in the Discord.
Must be traveling in a pack.
I'll be playing it all week. I'll be playing this all week.
In numbers, monsters
And maybe longer.
And with a strong-willed leader?
Uh-huh.
We'd better follow up.
Yeah. Let's head back to
Let's
camp.
go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back. Good. We've been managing here, but
Oh, this dude's outfit's sick. Oh, it's just the Hope outfit.
little problems are cropping up left and right.
Uh-huh.
Might be good to see if anyone needs a hand, but that's what us hunters are here for, right?
Talk to the people in each region. Side missions. Okay, okay.
I don't suppose it would hurt to see what people need while we continue our Doshakama investigation.
I still want to call it Doshiguma. I'm sorry. I might continue calling it Doshiguma. No one will stop me. We did it. Look at us. Look at us. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that we'd get this far? Hey, Gemma.
Hey, come here.
Agonizing over gear, fret no longer. All you gotta do is ask, and she'll give me solid recommendations. Oh, recommendations on handy equipment based on your current progress. Okay, that's nice. I love not thinking about what I'm doing, and just and then doing it anyway.
Catch your eye?
What do we got here? The conga mail.
Ready to get to work?
No, I want to look at it. I'm not into it. I'm not feeling it. The helmet's kind of sick, though. Look at that. Ain't that something? What about the pants? Oh my god, guys. The leather jacket looks cool. This one? Yeah, they're definitely going for a punk look, it seems. It's pretty cool. I'm into it to some degree. Wait a minute, this is what Ren was wearing when Ren was playing the other night. The Bloodborne look, I think. I remember this hat was like the hunter hat. Can I do a cape? Kind of. Wait for it. I think I'd have to wear this one to get close to the one I want. I can't wait till I can get an overcoat. This one's not bad. I'm still not seeing armor I love yet. That's okay. We're gonna keep our current look. I'd be a loud runner. How do you mean? Like I'd be jangling? I gotta go. That's our time today. But I will be back on Sunday for Spooky Sunday. We're gonna play, what was it called? I can't remember the game it was called, but Sai recommended it, and I was gonna play that one. I gotta see who we're rating now. I could jingle jangle a little bit. Yeah, Hapunan! Thank you. I was probably gonna say something like Hapulan. I couldn't remember exactly how to pronounce it. But that's the one we're gonna play. It might not take the full 5 hours or 4 hours that the stream is gonna go, but that's what other things are for. Then I'll just default to playing Monster Hunter, okay? Simple as. Let's see who we got in front of us, who we can send people to. Let us throw maybe Wee Wee. We could send you guys to maybe Wee Wee. Everyone's playing Monster Hunter, man. Everybody is. Thanks. Fucking everybody. Let's send y'all over to... Let's send y'all over to Wee Wee. It is spooky for the monster. And you know what? I was gonna say it's spooky for me too when I saw the big spider, but honestly it didn't scare me at all. Wee Wee. We're rating Wee Wee. We're rating Wee Wee. Everybody, thank you for hanging out with me on Friday. Thank you for hanging out with me on Friday. I'm gonna be back on Sunday for Spooky Sunday. Koro! Hi, Koro. Thank you for chilling with me. Bye. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna have a good weekend. I'll see y'all on Sunday, okay? Remember to join the Discord if you like what's going on here. If you like my vibes and you want to know when other streams are happening, I mostly post my schedule, so you will be updated most of the time, hopefully. Everybody, thank you for hanging out. I'll catch y'all later. Take it real easy. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you Sunday, okay? Bye-bye!